And then y'all got the 411 about the dragon.
Yeah, I got the potions and the 411, and then I think that's what we're headed to do last week.
Okay. Y'all remember if y'all were heading straight there or going to Trollskull or anything else to get supplies?
Stopping by the house, weren't we, to get supplies and prepare?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're going to water. I want to change my familiar.
Too, if nobody wants to play her.
Okay.
Beatrix, you're gonna three peat.
We could drop her off at the house if nobody wants to volunteer to play her. So.
All right. No, well, I'm having trouble with just my character.
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay.
Been a long week. I don't know if I feel like playing a second character today.
Yeah.
I got
No
you.
experience for you.
Stop by Trollskull Manor. It seems to be all quiet there. There's nobody peering through y'all windows or nothing like that. There's no notice. No notices on the wall or door or anything.
You mean no rocks in the?
Yeah.
No, please report to the police station notes.
You're wanted for questioning.
Well, it's only been a few hours anyway. I know.
Yeah.
Probably. So who knows what's going to happen next week? But thanks for reminding me about that.
No.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't put up Albert. Hey, you haven't put up Albert yet, have you?
No, I was just making sure where we were before we were getting started. So, do y'all need to do anything at Trollskull Manor, or just like drop Beatrix off and give her any instructions or anything, or?
Yeah, Gert can leave her one of his famous notes.
Yeah.
Are we doing the dragon or are we going to the water? Yeah. Okay, I need to change my familiar.
So you change it and put it right away into a pocket dimension?
Yeah.
Okay. When we're at
That takes an hour.
Yeah. Tabitha needs an hour when we get to Trollskull Manor so she can change her familiar.
Oh.
Okay.
An octopus.
Yeah, we need an octopus. We can see it like an octopus go onto the floor, and then she's gonna put it in a pocket dimension.
Does have ink.
Yeah. Ink. She'd probably do it outside.
I'll put it up anyway, just so everybody can sign on to Albert. You don't have to move any tokens or anywhere. Just say what you're doing.
Yeah, well, she was there anyway, so she knows where the dragons are. So, for those from the Great Hills.
Yeah. Did we drop off all the stuff from the other bar yet?
No, y'all need to say what y'all doing with all that stuff as well.
All right.
What stuff?
And what exactly did y'all take? Because y'all didn't have a bag of holding. So what did y'all actually? Did y'all just go down the street carrying caskets and bottles and?
Yeah.
Well, no, we teleported out of there with that stuff.
That is
Yeah,
true.
because we went here.
That's right.
So if memory serves me correctly, there was only like a few like curtain shades opening up with like candles that may have seen either y'all or that one city watch that showed up before he left. So
what?
So
Are
no.
you talking my very elaborate closed sign that I wrote out? Very,
Yeah, true.
oh no!
And
Drunk man.
nobody saw Vic's character execute the guy.
No.
To the top of the hill.
Oh,
I mean, y'all could have just put like, change your names and put like some writing on the back of your shirts, something repo service, like you're getting all the crap out of Floon's bar.
Or we just say we're just say we're part of the what are they called? Zenturi. So they go after them.
In term, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're with the band, man.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nobody messes with the band.
Mhm.
They didn't pay up, so we're taking it in property, so just mind your business, nothing to see here.
Yeah. But yeah, so I guess what the container with all like the money and whatever fancy things that stole, I'm just gonna, so we will, when we teleport in, I'll
Mhm.
just behind our own bar and bury it way in the back in the like underneath the counter.
Okay. And did I already tell y'all what was in it? I think I did. I wrote it down, but
Yeah, I don't remember though. I might have wrote it down. Hold on.
280
There's 8,000
silver.
platinum pieces.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 280 silver and 80 gold.
Gotcha. 280 silver, 80 gold. Excuse me.
And you know, I guess it's up to y'all if y'all wanted to take a long rest and go out into the harbor in the morning, sunlight, unless y'all want to be in the harbor in the deeps in the dark.
Good point.
So
Yeah.
if anybody's got any damage and if everybody just wants to take a long rest, can do that.
Sounds good. I think he's wanting us to be somewhere when the police show up.
Well, I mean, if y'all want to take off in the night so that doesn't happen, that's cool too.
Procedures on us.
I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder. I'm like doubly looking over my shoulder. I'm like wanted from where I live, and I wanted where I'm at.
Mm.
Yeah, the flex.
Oh yeah, and our bird watch is gonna be gone while Jesse's doing the octopus thing. We're exposed, man. We're exposed.
Mm.
Or how long does that take?
Hour.
Swap out? Yeah, I mean, or at least a short rest. Short rest and then get out of there.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm okay, and I think Otis. Yes, Otis is okay.
Got a bunch of good berries that I'm gonna either are still good, or if we take a long rest, I'll replenish those.
Gotcha. Okay. So
That's the standard operating procedure.
and any supplies needed on the way by stopping anywhere. We don't have to physically stop, but if you need something, we can just say you purchased it on the way to the dock ward.
I got a quick mechanical question.
Mhm.
So we were given those potions of water breathing, right?
Mhm.
So both Anda and I, well, actually, Anda can do it way longer than I can, but I can breathe I can hold my breath underwater. So if I were to cast a spell that had any type of verbal component, I wouldn't be able to do that unless I could breathe in water, correct?
The rules actually say that you can cast it. Like, because I've seen this ruling before about
Holding breath though.
if you had, yeah, it doesn't. It's you technically can still do it. It doesn't like rules is written allows you to cast even with verbal. Because like I know like the question has come up before, like because even with like sorcerers with subtle spell and stuff like that, like if you needed to use it underwater. But I've seen that it is allowed to cast with verbal.
I mean,
You can still mouth it. And
yeah, I mean, you can still mouth it and make, vocal noise, but I would be like, hey, if you can breathe underwater, you can talk underwater.
Yeah.
Right? He can't breathe underwater. He's got to hold his breath.
Yeah,
That's the point
that's
he's
the thing.
making.
Like I'm sure with a potion, it wouldn't be. It's no issue. I'm sure, but just holding
Right.
the breath, I don't. I don't know how that works with verbal.
You got to
components.
slowly let out some air as you cast spells, just enough to make them,
Well, I guess if you're underwater for, a minute or two and you can word it, you might get one out. Otherwise, you got to go back up the top, or maybe then you'll start drowning.
Yeah, I
Might
like
as well
that.
drink it,
Yeah.
Gert, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, but I was just
We'll take it.
Buy some balloons and bring those down there for you.
Yeah.
That way you have to release it.
We'll take it case by case basis. No worries.
Mm-mm.
Trying to hook up a wire here. All right. Okay, so yeah, so nobody else needs any gear or anything, equipment. Y'all good?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So you got to go down to the dock ward and you got to rent a boat to go out into the harbor. So I mean, there's going to be early in the morning. There's going to be various types of vessels, you know, rowboat all the way up to big sails and everything else. So I'm assuming y'all might need something like a keel boat that can hold what, up to a dozen or something like that.
Yeah, canoe.
If y'all want to go into a canoe after a dragon, sure.
Mhm.
I ain't stopping you.
What? No yacht? What?
We
What
do a
is
paddleboard. What?
No, I do have, as far as my background, because my background is as a sailor.
Oh,
and,
great.
very
Great. We're in
cool.
good hands then.
Yes.
Yeah, well, because the well, let me find the thing right here for the.
Yeah, free passage right on.
Yeah, it's we get, yeah, me and my party gets free passage on a boat. I know that's more specifically towards like travel or whatever.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that's, let me, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, let's just throw the gold out there and get us whatever we need, and then you can sail it.
All right, that's all. Let's see what. Okay.
It's under description.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh yeah, there it is. When
What?
you need to, you can secure free passage on the sailing ship for yourself and your adventuring companions. You might sail on the ship you served on, or another ship you have grew relations with.
Mhm.
Only-
So looking at it, you know, that's 30 crew up to 20 passengers. If you think your reputation can secure that to go like a half a mile out into the harbor and while you go down for an hour, then if you think you got a favor, you can call in. You don't have to worry about
yeah, it's
securing
not.
it.
I don't know. Yeah, we can just rent one, I guess, because that one, it doesn't quite fit. Because I don't know. I think that's more specific for like travel and stuff instead of a like
Utility type of thing.
a boat to go on a mission to go. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, being your status, if you want to burn a favor just to go out into the middle of the harbor on a big sailing ship, just to drop
yeah, that's
anchor
what
so
I'm
you can go
saying.
down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we won't do that.
So does anybody I'll just go ahead and put it in there, the actual mission specifics.
Yes. I was about to ask that question. Like, I don't remember.
I mean,
Okay.
all we were told was really to go see this dragon and see what
Mhm.
what their intentions were, what they were doing,
Mhm,
or
mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
It was a
That is
bronze
true.
dragon, so it's like the assholiest of dragons. And shit.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I
Is
mean
it-
they're good. It's a metallic dragon, so I mean it's good, but it's the lore on it. Well, actually, they're supposedly the most.
Freehand?
They're they see everything. They're like the type that just see everything as black and white. There's no like nuance or
Mhm.
anything. It's either good or bad.
And we gotta
Gotcha.
we gotta find out what his intentions are. We don't need to get him to leave. Just find out what he's wanting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not so bad.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's knock it out. What kind of boats can we rent? Fallon, you're gonna have to do all that charismatic
Yeah.
stuff. Maybe you can get it. Maybe we can get it for like a silver piece or something.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Mhm.
I think I probably need to reboot my AT&T server, whatever the hell. But no, I got these cool, you know, uh, under the desk LEDs, so I can, you know, see all my wires and all that crap. But for some reason, I don't know if y'all experience that, whoever's got a bunch of lights, but they'll like turn on by themselves, even though you got a remote.
My
Same thing with
my ring light will sometimes do it, and it goes to like 100%. I wake up in the morning, and be like, holy shit, it's bright in there.
yeah. And the same thing with one of those USB connections for like a string light. That'll pop on by itself too. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
All haunted.
Yeah.
Yep, spooky.
So yeah, put that in there. Okay, so young bronze, good. So
We don't see any horses that fit the description of Maxeene on the way they're doing.
Yeah.
Great question, Matt.
Are people beheading elves?
So what I would need to do is let me do this. Pull a random out of my new cool freaking candy dispenser. I did show y'all that, right?
Yes.
My L-shaped random holder.
Mhm, mhm.
So okay. 4 chances for interactions on the way to the dock ward of carriage / horses that y'all will encounter on the way to the dock ward. So who would like to go first as you approach the first carriage being pulled by a draft horse? Would need a quick RP followed by a DC 13 investigation check after the RP question.
I'm not good at
Yeah,
investigations.
Intelligence and charisma. Anyone got it?
yeah. I got the charisma, just not the.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
I got the
And
negative charisma.
And that is if one of those 4 is actually Maxeene. But you will run into 4 horses on the way.
Oh, the hell with
So
it. Girk, does Girk see a horse that at least somewhat vaguely looks like the description of Maxeene?
so go ahead.
I'm
Bree.
even good with it. No, it doesn't. But
What were you gonna say, Marie?
Oh no, I just said I think she has like a spot on her hind or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
know-
I think all white with a black spot on one of the rear legs. So
Yeah, black spot around
Mhm.
left leg.
yeah, that first one is light colored. You can't really tell because it is dark outside.
all right.
And you're coming head on, so you can't tell if it's got a spot in the back.
Yeah. So, do you want me to roll or do you want me to RP first? He said.
RP. I mean, if the thing don't talk to you, I mean,
Yeah.
what's the point of continuing, right?
So as we're making our way down to go see the bronze dragon, and we see this horse, Gar's gonna go. Oh, hey, look! I think that's Maxeene over there. Let me go say hi to her and see what their intentions are. Hey Maxeene, I know that's you. I know you can talk to me. We're looking for you. We told you told you had some information. And don't lie to me either. I'll know.
I don't know who you talking to. My name is Horse.
Oh.
The dogs.
Maxeene is a type of
So
animal, it is.
that's the actual horse and not like somebody on it.
That is the actual horse.
Wow. No,
It's-
we're not looking for a horse. We're looking for a horse, and its name is Maxeene. So you're telling me that you're not that horse?
I thought I was the only horse.
Is he talking to a horse?
Yeah.
They all talk?
No.
No, it's,
This one does.
Maxine is a type of animal.
You're
so
obviously
I don't
not
think
the
that's
only
his
one
name.
that talks because we're looking for a different talking horse. And if you're telling me you're not that horse, you better not be lying to me because I know where you. I've seen where you sleep and I know where you live.
Oh my god.
This results in threatening.
What does this horse
So,
look like? Does it match the description?
it's a light. I mean, in the darkness, y'all can see that it is a light colored horse, but you can't tell if it's white or tan or something like that. But so horse.
Turn around. Let me see your hindquarters.
Oh my god.
Show me your teeth.
I'll
We talked about
My teeth.
consent.
I'll 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 show you my rear end if you pay me some money and give you a ride.
Gert, don't it's always a scam. Don't do it.
Where can we find you to employ you for a future date?
Yeah. Oh my god, we're playing matchmaking. I love it.
Yeah.
So obviously, this one is not Maxine.
All right. Well, if you know where that horse is and we come by, let us know because this is very important business.
Do you have a card?
Yes. And he hands over one of his the Girk's Tours pamphlet. There's all the information you need, and all it just says is Girk's Tours on it.
All the information.
Where do you place said note?
Does it have any like saddlebags or anything like that?
No, I mean just a harness to the carriage.
All right, he's gonna stick it right in its mouth.
All right.
Here you go, Mr. Horse.
He is going to proceed to chew it and swallow it.
No.
He knows by us.
All right.
By judging.
All right. Continuing on to the dock ward. You come up to another one, but this one is obviously very dark. Very dark.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going then. All right. We'll keep on keeping on. Have we figured out where we're gonna rent a boat yet?
I don't think we're down to the docks.
Oh no.
yet, are we?
Okay. We'll get to the dock. Okay. Sorry. All right. We
Okay.
passed that one up.
Okay. Next one coming up. It is going to be parked on the side of the road without a driver in it. And it is like it's a little bit more lighter than that first one, so it is a good possibility that this is your target horse.
So what do you think, Girk? Do you want to give out another one of your pamphlets?
I mean, I do have plenty around, so if it is the one or they know information, we can.
I'd love to see it happen.
I mean,
Look.
does anybody else want to try to take a shot at this horse? Or, I mean, I have no problem going up to them. Horses are good people. I mean, animals.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
Anna
most charismatic.
will go up with you just to like experience the experience.
Okay.
Horse. I mean,
I'm gonna give Gert guidance. Here you go, buddy.
So
are you Maxeene? Because I just talked to Horse, who's also a horse. He's got my card. Are you? Can you also talk?
and gonna look at Girk and be like, I did not know turtles talked.
Well, when in Waterdeep, do as the Waterdeepians do. So, are you Maxeene?
It depends who's asking.
Me, the talking turtle. See, look, Girk's Tours. That's me. I'm Gork. Girk.
Would you like a ride, Girk?
We're actually looking for some information on some Zents. But we need it to come from Maxeene. That's the only person I can take information from.
Horse.
I'm usually not the one to gossip, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well, how
So,
about first of all, what do they call you?
Mhm.
Maxine.
All right.
Um, hold up, let me go get my party because I kind of forgot what we were actually supposed to ask you.
Mhm.
Hey guys, I found
Oh.
that. I found a horse. It says it's Maxine, and horses can't lie.
Mhm.
wait,
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was told. Horses are 100% truthful.
I've heard that too,
Mm.
Girk.
oh my
Mm.
god.
Let's go. Let's go find out.
Is it because they can like tell like the truth in their face? Is like that's why? Like long face or something? Like no?
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
a joke there, but I can't find it right now. You figure it out
Mhm.
yourself.
Like a horse walks into the bar, bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Mm.
Oh, okay, Maxine, I'm back. These are my friends. These are my family. Uh, I don't know if we should talk in secretive or what, but yeah, we're looking for some information on some Zents. And
Yeah,
where the
just make it quick before my rider comes back out, because don't tell him, but he doesn't know I talk.
uh not to be rude or anything, but you're the
No,
one that's taking your time on this.
Mm.
Well,
Moving along.
what does a girl horse get out of this? I mean,
Mhm.
Dang.
Anyone got an apple?
Oh yeah.
I was about
Mm.
something. I was like, do I
Offer her
care?
some berries. I got some berries.
Oh yes, yes, great
Mm.
idea.
Give her the good berries, not the armpit ones.
Mm.
I slip Girk a couple of good berries.
Here you go, Maxine. Here's some good berries. Don't worry. I have the good. I mean, the gross ones that taste like armpits. These are I've heard are a different variety. And
They
the
don't
other
taste
people,
at all.
my family members don't seem to make that weird reaction when they eat those ones.
what makes them good?
Just
I
the
don't
name.
know. Yeah.
Just the name and smell.
Well, because of the way they taste, I'm still
Leave you
confused
to
on
it.
this.
Mhm.
I think they taste gross, but people say gross is not good, but I like them.
Put it
She'll
like eating like a portion of vitality, like a newborn baby. Not like eating a newborn baby,
Mm.
but like of being a newborn
Mm.
baby. No, like a young what do they call a young horse? I don't know this language. Cow? Colt? Yes, a young
A pony.
pony. Sure, any of the above. You choose.
Sorry.
Adventure. So go ahead.
All right.
No.
I forgot to start my recording too, so I'm starting right now. Just FYI.
No,
Mm.
all those gems.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, Matt's
yeah,
got
it's
it,
on
right?
mine, so.
Mm.
Mine's just a second backup, but whenever we get to that point, we'll make y'all famous. Um,
Do it.
so Maxine is gonna lean forward to Girk's hand, holding the good berries, and kind of stop shy of putting it in her mouth because she's gonna smell Girk's.
Smell Girk's what?
Yeah, you cut off it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
sorry. It started flipping over because it was recording. But she's got to smell Girk's hand holding the berries and be like, I thought you said these were good because I smell fish or something. You sure these aren't fish eggs or what the?
Oh, it's horrible.
Mm.
Girk is a tortoise, though, not a fish egg.
Well, he
Fish-
likes eating fish, but
Oh, that's right.
Look, I mean, what they say about a gift horse or something in the mouth? I
Mm.
don't know how that goes, but
Yeah, don't look her in the mouth.
All we're asking for some information, and you get free food. That's I don't know how you can get any better of a deal. We're not making you work. We're not making you pull things.
I can braid your tail if you want a part of your mane.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Scratch your back.
We're not the
So
ones.
yeah, give me just your persuasion check with advantage between Girk and Tabitha.
All right.
Perfect.
As you know, she's starting to like lift her no, the mane's in the front. I thought you were gonna do the tail. You did say mane, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
I got
What'd you
it.
get? With advantage, roll again.
Wow.
Oh, wait,
Um,
actually, both blankets. Oof.
Oh no! Oh no!
She had 11.
Yeah.
She braided
How
the.
did you do that?
How'd you do, Gert?
All right. 22.
Okay, I got a 22 with advantage. I wasn't sure which one you were talking had
Well,
advantage. So.
it's kind of y'all were helping each other. So yeah, Girk
Oh,
wins it, and you know, she's gonna she does still want the braid, but she does
All
like
right, I'm working on it.
does like the berries, and she's gonna be so what exactly do you need to know? Because you know, she's still chewing the berries, and she's, you know, she's okay to talk while the braid thing's happening.
That's a
I'll do
great.
her mane.
oh, remain. Oh,
Yeah. So I'll just start with the little ones and continue until
Yeah.
we feel we
Okay.
got enough information.
We just need the identity of these operatives and their whereabouts. That's all we're looking for.
All right. Have you seen anything suspicious with the butt network or anything going on?
And I still don't
You
know what
know.
a Zent is, but that's what I was told to ask you.
You know, so she's gonna have her eyes looking up for a second, you know, a couple of, as she's finishing the bear, just a couple of slow chews, like, and she will say that she does recall giving a ride to a sun elf and his half orc bodyguard 2 days ago.
Aw.
She is going to proceed saying she remembers picking them up at an intersection, but she doesn't remember which one, and dropped them off at the yarning portal.
Hey guys, I hate to do this, man, but I am just not feeling good. I can't even concentrate on what we're doing here. I'm kind of out of it. I'm sorry, man.
It's all right.
Well,
I
take
really
care of
wanted
yourself,
to
Vic.
play
Hey.
too. I really did want
Yeah,
to play, but man, I'm just
yeah,
like
get
out
your
of it.
get your rest, man.
Yeah, because I'm in the middle of,
Make
I
you
got
feel
so much
better.
shit going on. Yeah, because I'm fucking, yeah, because Dave, I didn't know if I told you, I'm moving and shit like next week.
Yeah.
And shit, so.
Where are you
So I'm like in
going?
the middle. Well, I'm moving out in like to Santa Rosa Beach. I'm gonna be living out. You know where 331 comes off of 98?
And then we were 4.
I
Okay.
I hope he's. I mean, I don't know. Have any idea about that area, but you know, she's starting to give up that information, and you think that she's done, but she is going to like say a little bit more as Tabitha's finishing up with the braid. She's going to remember that the two that were in the carriage, they talked about hiring spies to root out Xanathar Guild hideouts in the city.
And do you remember any names or what else they were looking for, or I mean,
So let's do this. Let's give me a group history check of your prior experiences so far in this campaign in Waterdeep.
Not looking good.
Not that bad. 17.
I got this whole 0. A 0.
What?
I know nothing about this fucking thing.
Oh, I hate these dice actually.
Oh,
So
Oh, nice.
We just
Yeah.
got here and we know more about this city.
so yeah,
pay attention.
Yeah.
Gert, Brentley, and Tabitha would have the recollection, maybe after a couple of seconds of thinking about the description of a sun elf and a half orc bodyguard. Beatrix would have been right on it,
Let
but
me roll
she's not
for.
here.
He got an 18, so that's great.
Oh,
Let me. I'm gonna roll for Beatrix.
Beatrice is back in the house, right? Or the
That's true. God damn
Yeah.
it, Kirk, you had to mess it up. But no, I mean, realistically, she would know because she was there. That would remember these people and
That's right.
possibly interact with them. But anyway, it's after a few seconds, it's going to come to you that maybe they're talking about Davil, Starsong, and Yagra.
Mm.
Because I don't know who's seen them go back there, but Davil Starstrong was trying to recruit Beatrix in that
Right.
back room.
Right.
oh, like those two that we saw back. Oh, I mean, okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
Devil. Rebel.
What was the
That-
second name?
Davil Starsung and Yagra Stonefist. I'll put that in the chat as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. And we take this to the wizards, right?
That would have
Which
been
me at
from
opera. Because that approached me at the opera. That's
Mirth.
that is Tabitha's deal with Mirt.
Great. Hopefully he'll give us some money. He's always got a lot of it.
Mm.
As a side note, so when Maxine was saying that how the good berries in my hand smelled like fish, Girk was going around to pull out his earthen jar that he got from the Emerald Enclave that had like scooped up food in it, and he was going to offer that to her. But then when she said that was his hand smelled gross, he kind of like started to tuck it back into his pack.
We'll be like, that smells exactly the same. Where do you shop?
Grounding goods.
That's good.
So yeah, I mean that at that point, after she gives up those two names, that's pretty much all she knows. And is gonna ask if you need anything else, or she is gonna kind of like whisper, I think my writer's coming out pretty soon.
All right. Well,
All right.
appreciate all the information, and if you see Horse up the road a little bit, he's got my card too. But you were a great help. Thank you for your time.
I do ask where she's stabled at, where we can like find her again if we need to.
Oh,
Good
good.
call.
Yeah.
So she is going to be more towards the Castle Ward area, but she's kind of like shy to give up her writer's name.
All right. It's not gonna be weird that he comes back out and now his horse's hair is braided.
That's what I was thinking. Hey, Gal. So I will create a telepathic bond with her, and then I'll be like, all right, look, it's only
Knock, knock.
oh wait, knock knock.
Oh there.
Oh, this is the turtle right in front of you. This is a secret channel that only you and I can have. So who is your rider and what does he do?
He makes me go. He makes me go. He wears a cape. Can we have a code word like when you need me and see me, just yell Goodberry or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
fish good berries. There we go. But what was his name? This way, no one will know that you told me his name.
Give me a persuasion
Yeah.
check.
Ooh.
That guidance won't. Guidance. Yeah. I'm gonna use it anyway because 10 minutes doesn't last that long. 11.
Um, um, it's someone. She really doesn't want to give the name, but it is gonna be like she's gonna say somebody kind of like higher up to kind of reports to the open lord, the current open lord, which is Lord Laurel Silverhand. So one of the field agents who reports to her.
Well, can you do one of
Directly.
those?
Oh.
Their name sounds like this, and if it was like Kirk Cinnamon, it could be like Burke Dinnaman or something like that. All right.
I don't understand.
This poor horse is
I can't make up a name for a name that I don't want to tell you.
All right.
Oh,
I remember. This is go back to the regular common. All right, remember, good fish, good berries, and then that way you know it's us, just in case we look different somehow. But thanks for all the help.
excellent.
All right.
Thank you, Maxine.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
Strategic uses of good berries.
Very
Very nice.
Coming in clutch.
I mean, I'm thinking you can only get so much information about inside scoop of water deep from a talking horse, especially if
For now.
the rider might come out and see this, and next thing you know, Maxeene is in a bottle of glue.
Yep.
Something.
Or some Jello.
So, what's actually around us? Where are we actually at that we saw the horse at?
On the way to the
Yeah, just on the way to the dock, nowhere specific. I can tell you in a minute if you would like.
Yeah, I just know like if it was in some like seedier part of town, if it was more in like the marketplace or something like that. So
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
I mean, I would have been happy with you're not familiar with their surroundings.
I'm always giving it a shot. It was in front of the Hanged Man Tavern.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is that a significant tavern?
Say again?
Is that a significant tavern? Does anyone know?
First we're hearing of it.
Yeah,
Being-
I mean,
Being meta, I just know it's a tarot cards.
Oh, okay.
We're like,
Cool. What else do
so-
rich people have to do?
yeah.
yeah, it is like on the intersection of Net Street and what's this other one? Pressbow Lane. So Pressbow Lane and Net Street. It's kind of around that intersection,
Okay.
and it's just a pretty much a block or so from the water's edge.
Right.
Um,
Might knock some quests out.
question.
Mhm.
So, I'm guessing like we're all kind of like surrounded with Maxeene when she talks about her owner, I guess. Does she seem like does she seem like she's being fed well and that she's like okay? Or is this guy like seemingly like a dick basically, or just like
Yeah.
like is she being abused basically?
Yeah.
She needs
You see her
Just-
hooves all shaved.
I mean, if she, I mean, do you want to talk to her, or do you want a perception of how she looks?
So I'm gonna do it
Right.
for Otis.
Did I
because-
notice any, yeah,
Go ahead.
sores or anything when I was braiding her hair?
Yeah. Like
Did
is
I
it
feel
actually
ribs or anything like that?
Yeah, it's like oh, your hair is falling out while I'm braiding it. This isn't good. You're not being
Yeah. Give me like Tabitha's charisma check. So if she was doing like the traditional gossip talking at the beauty salon and type of thing, trying to swap
Perception.
drama wars.
No.
Charisma?
Yeah, charisma.
Yeah, that's what I rolled, isn't it? Oh, no, I did skill.
perception, Yeah.
Oops. Okay, wait a second. Okay, here we go.
Oh no, this isn't any better.
No.
She felt
I
healthy
mean-
as an ox. She might have been an ox.
Otis
I mean-
do it too, because he is like, Otis is like about the animals,
Does
He
he
like-
speak? Does he speak with animals in this one, or is it the other one?
Fuck, I don't know. I feel like every hold on, let me check. I don't think it's this one because he's a barbarian. I don't think he gets any spells.
Oh wait, what do I get? I get speak with animals, don't I?
Yeah, I don't think he gets any.
He's got
thing.
animal handling.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, he has his animal handling is +3. So
Unless he wants to be.
I might actually be able to talk to animals.
It's up to y'all. I mean, she didn't look like she was, beaten or anything. No scars or blood or anything like that. She didn't seem twitchy or anything. But she may have been like, as she was waiting outside while y'all were talking, like she might have been perturbed and maybe like looked in a few times.
yeah, I just want to get a feeling if she's like
Not
Like-
perturbed at y'all, but like
right,
Cool.
right.
whoever's inside.
Yeah, I didn't know if she was like being loyal to like her owner or if she was like being like kind of like abused. I just didn't know if it was like the other.
So I guess give me Girk's perception at the time because he was the one doing all the talking. So
All right. 17.
yeah, I mean, you didn't get the sense that she was being abused in any way, but kind of like this person that's the writer, has got some notoriety in Waterdeep. Didn't want to be seen as a rat or giving up too much information. Not that she would be abused, but it might look bad or some type of thing.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay, I'll just leave it alone. That's
Did you say the owner did not know she could speak?
No, he does not. So
That's a
it
lot.
might not be good if if that was
Right.
if that was found out as y'all are outside talking to the horse, giving up information about maybe what this person may or may not be involved in or whatnot.
okay.
Or maybe the owner doesn't even know what Maxine's seen. I don't know.
Like more like trying to protect herself than
As out of game, that's what I would think.
right. Okay. I'll just leave it as it is because I don't know. I know Chris will probably want to do some bullshit. So I'm not gonna
Unless, I mean,
I'm just gonna leave it at it.
y'all can do whatever y'all want. I mean, if somebody wanted to go into the bar, I don't care.
Oh, it's up to you guys because I don't want to.
Or y'all
Yeah.
can go after a Bronze Dragon.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's like
We're kind of
Um,
missing our main muscle, aren't
Yeah.
when
I
he's
don't think we're gonna fight this dragon. I hope we're not gonna fight this dragon.
we?
yeah, I know.
Maybe Vic not being here is better.
Yeah,
And Otis, both those guys be starting fights like crazy.
I know.
Yeah, let's hit the dragon up right now. This is probably the best group for it.
I know
Well,
there's nothing better than, hey, you want to drink with me? Hey, you want to fight?
mhm, yeah.
For real.
Mhm. So I mean, technically right now, only Beatrix is not there. So Otis is being played by Marie, and somebody will play Fallon.
I mean, if we want to try to get him killed, I can play him.
Just toss them out there.
Well, I mean, if error on the side of better chances, if you do happen to fight a dragon, or I mean, I'm sure there's
I mean,
more
he
than
did
one-
say he's got a whole binder of characters he wants to play. So
and I'm sure there's more than one thing in the harbor. I'm just saying.
oh shoot. I didn't think about that.
Oh,
Well,
And you
What do you
have an
guys wanna do?
hour, and you have an hour to do it, unless you
Awesome.
breathe water.
Shit, maybe
Or
we
you come-
shouldn't
But it all depends on who you meet and what boat you get, and who knows.
and we don't have our sailor. Damn it.
We just go down, lay eyes on thing.
Maybe you can, find Captain Knuckles down there by the dock ward, and I'll take you right to him, matey.
Or we
You
can
know.
arrange a boat for the next day or something. But we can go down there and lay eyes and
Mhm. A good idea too.
Yeah, I mean, wherever y'all want to go. If y'all don't want to do the dragon, that's fine. If you want to go somewhere else, back to Trollskull Manor, or
Do you want to go report to Mirth? We can just go report
Yeah.
to that guy that we got the information about the
oh yeah.
what's his name and what's her face.
Yeah, there you go.
okay.
I'm
Alright.
down. That's
So,
Honestly.
so we'll go do that. Then it'll only be us getting the gold, right?
I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
Alright.
And y'all.
So it is dark.
Yeah, so it is still dark 30 in the morning.
Dark 30.
So are we going to wake up Mirt and his security, or
We can go back to Trollskull Manor. Wait a little bit. Jesse can get rid of the octopus for now and get her.
Oh
her owl
no.
back. See what funny? Should have pulled that out and be like, oh shit, forgot.
Sorry.
No spy anymore. No orbital protection. All right, so back to Trollskull Manor. Wait until lunch and then head out to go see Mirt.
Mhm.
okay,
Yeah, that sounds good.
Does that sound good? All
Mhm.
right, let's do it.
okay,
We put that in motion.
okay.
Hey, Brad, I know I asked
Yep.
a little bit ago about that, the pot of, what the hell was that called? The one where, like, in 30 days, it turns into basically a sentient being. Is that something that
Oh yeah.
the plant place around us would have, or is that not something that would be? I forget what the hell was it even called.
I remember we looked about it, and I would think if anybody
You wanted to get it like an animated bush?
It's got a name. It's like the pot of something. I got to look it up, but
I think we came to that conclusion that if it was going to be found anywhere, it would be there.
can I find it? But we can come back to it another time. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Now's the day to do it, Girk. If you want to take care of it. After we go see Mirt, we can go buy your sentient bush.
What was that even called?
Here, let me.
I didn't. I don't know if I wrote that down because I was in Texas. But...
Is it a bush? Bush something bush? It's a tree that the tree and snake, I think. Something like that.
I can't find it. Where was Maxeene?
Awakened. Or,
Yeah, Pot of Awakening, I think, something like that.
yeah,
All right,
awakened
I'll-
shrub, I think is what it, or awakened shrub or an awakened, or an awakened tree. I'm not sure which one's a CR2, one's a CR0.
Yeah, Pot of Awakening. There we go. If you plant an ordinary shrub in this 10-pound clay pot and let it grow for 30 days, the shrub magically transforms into a awakening shrub at the end of that time. When the shrub awakens, the root breaks the pot, destroying it. The awakened shrub is friendly toward you. Absent commands. Absent commands from you, and if it does nothing. So yeah, Pot of Awakening.
Yeah. It's it's pretty weak. 1 die 4 -1.
Yeah, I mean it was just the
It's slow.
keep Hank company when we're away. It's not.
Mhm.
It's not really to fight with. It's just another growing his family type of thing.
Mhm.
All right, we go find that. Where would you buy that? Is there a shop in town that sells that?
Crown.
It's the Corlons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they will have it, but it might be very costly.
I'm willing to go and try it unless somebody else wants to go do something else. But
Let's go see what Mirth will pay us, so we'll have more money for it.
yeah, I mean we can see what they might go for, and then I'd be like, oh, we'll come back for it later.
I'm all about getting
Okay.
a girlfriend
What's
or
that?
boyfriend.
Yeah.
All about getting Hank a girlfriend or boyfriend. Let's do that. Like,
Significant other, yeah.
Hank was free, right?
No, that's where
From there,
that's yes, that's when we first got there. I
that
think
was
that's,
your that was
Yeah.
your gift from moving into the neighborhood.
yeah, that was the week I actually missed.
Yeah. So
hey,
yeah.
that was all my fault. I'm sorry.
Not your fault. Your gift.
They will have it, but the cost is going to be right out of the book, which is it's considered it is a it's considered a common wondrous item, but
Common?
yeah, a common wondrous item, but it's going to be expensive.
And who ran that shop again? It was it was a druid, right?
That was I think her name was, or theirs
Yeah.
name.
Mhm.
They's name, what was it? What's the plural of they? Their name was Fala.
Oh yeah, there we
I
go.
think it was Fala.
Right? It was Elvish
Yeah.
Mm,
race.
Mhm. So y'all go back to Trollskull Manor first, right?
yeah, and then when like business hours are
Mhm.
more appropriate, maybe hang around the house, maybe do some little bit more of like tidying up type of thing. And
Okay.
when it's open o'clock, we'll try to go there real quick.
Okay. So like a morning wake up in Trollskull Manor? Or y'all just get dressed, eat, and leave, or is there any like tea or coffee drinking, opening up some windows for a little while?
Making some catnip tea.
Catnip tea.
Okay. Are there any open windows? Is my question.
Oh no,
Mm.
Wow.
that sounds ominous.
No.
All closed.
I feel like Anda would open windows because she's an air genasi, so she's like
Mhm.
Yeah.
the more the better, you know. So she's probably
I feel
just like open it up,
Tabitha would
windows,
like open windows too.
airing things out. So
All right. What crawls in her
So-
window?
before we leave, she closes all the windows and locks them. She's like, not that this will help
Um,
last time, but
Yeah, man, y'all are, having your morning drink, whatever that is, and your morning breakfast, and Tabitha's having her catnip. And as you go to close the windows to prepare to go to Mirt's, another paper bird's gonna come flying through that window and smack Tabitha in the face.
Oh no.
Oh,
Grumble, grumble.
well, I really want to shred it up, but I kind of looking at it. It looks odd, right? It's paper bird.
Yeah.
I-
So you go ahead and open it up. I assume.
yeah, whoever's around me though, I alert them to, hey, this just flew through the window.
Well,
Mm-mm.
don't
Don't
these
shred it.
people know that we have a front door that they can just like knock on?
Yeah, at least there's not a rock attached to this one.
I know, yeah.
I mean, did you open it yet? It could spring out at you.
I haven't opened it yet. It's a folded bird. You think I should open it?
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. You gotta
Okay.
find out what's on the inside.
I open it.
That's what it says in the chat.
Wow.
Usa Solisef is an old woman who sells books out of a narrow 3-story building on Sword Street in the Trades Ward. She claims to have trapped a monster in her shop and
Oh.
fears for the welfare of her books and her cat.
You definitely got to
All
save the
around
cat,
here.
guys.
The city watch isn't likely to lend a hand. Given Usa's propensity for tall tales, but
I'm a favorite of tails too.
but the Harpers owe her a favor. You'll find her sobbing at Felzoun's Folly, which is a tavern on the corner of Sorn Street and Salabar Street. Make haste, and under that, Mirt.
Mhm.
All right, we got an offshoot mission. Y'all ready? We gotta
Yeah.
save the cat.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
go.
We're all about the saving the cat, right?
Oh yeah. And save
I
the cat.
send my owl out and tell him, find this and let us know what's happening.
This will make number 3 then, right? We had
Three.
Tabitha, we had the white cat that was in there before, and then this one. And the one at the beach.
Yep,
I
which
mean,
is around the house somewhere.
The one Beatrix catnapped.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to make a little kitty hotel or
Yeah.
something. And
Look like a crazy cat lady.
Oh my god.
Air Genasi cat lady.
No, our tavern is now a cat cafe.
Yeah, there you go.
Scratching posts all on every corner. And
We found our niche.
Exactly.
Bring your
yeah, I
cats.
mean, it's not. I mean, y'all haven't technically renovated it yet, so I mean, y'all can make it whatever y'all want.
Tavern and tabbies.
You know how cats, like, can see spirits and stuff. So every time that bartender or whatever ghost goes by, they're all gonna be like, "Rah," unison.
I'm sure as long as the cat's not, tearing shit up, Lyft might be okay with it. I don't know.
Or, the cats
So,
Atrium or something.
so giving this scenario that y'all gonna switch gears is still Beatrix and Fallon gonna stay at the house, and or you think y'all need them along to go rescue a cat from whatever this monster is in a bookstore.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, we should be all right.
Well,
We got an
Four and a
Otis,
half.
right? We got a
Yeah.
tank. We got our wizard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. We got our healer. Oh, we're good. We're covered.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll change maps real quick. So y'all just hail down the next carriage, I suppose, and just do y'all rent it for the day, which is a gold piece a person for the day, or just per trip, which is a copper per person?
What do you think, guys?
Just a one
I mean-
Spring for a whole day? We could always teleport back, right?
Yeah, a copper per person because we don't know what we're gonna do after this.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
so let's just do a copper, maybe.
Yeah,
All right.
because you'll have to go there, just as a quick RP maybe at the tavern, and then to where her bookstore is, which I believe is like a block or two away from that tavern.
Okay.
All right,
So,
yeah, copper. I
it's
would
up to
say.
you, unless you want to teleport everywhere.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't. Afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the carriage ride there.
Okay.
Ever set that one dawn, or is that after a long rest for the teleports?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. It might be dawn.
I think it was dawn, but did you have to roll for it at dawn?
Yes, at dawn.
Yeah,
I have
1 to
to
3.
So technically, I can roll for it because we like waited from the night to the dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second. Right. 1, 3, 1, 3, depending expended charges. Should I roll a d6? Yes.
Yeah, roll D6. 1, 2 is 1, 3, 4 is 2, and 5,
Yeah.
6 is 3.
Crap. Get out. A 1.
One charge is better than none
Yeah.
charge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was the one we used to get back from the little hermit wizard.
Lam.
Okay.
Cool. All right, I'm back up to 3 charges anyway, so that's a beautiful thing.
All right,
Okay.
let's go find us a buggy and let's head out to the bookstore.
Cool.
Let me throw that. I'm gonna put y'all directly into this one specific tavern.
Ooh, so while we're looking for a ride or when we're on that, I'm gonna go to the group and be like, "Hey, does anyone know the spell iron?"
I'm sorry.
I do.
You know the spell out because I was looking for a frying pan. I was hoping someone could cast iron, and I can get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if there's any skillet checks involved in that or not.
to cast the spell iron or to get some cast iron.
Yeah, I would need frying pan to cast iron.
Right. We'll have to
Okay.
take care of that later, Gert. We'll have to go memorize that spell. We might be able to get you a frying pan in the meantime, though.
Andre's just gonna be like, does it look like I cook, Gert? Does it look like I cook? I do not cook.
No,
How
it was for me. I mean, I wanted a frying pan. But, I mean, you can surely use it if you want.
Can't believe me. I would
Look
never.
at that.
I would never.
What's that? Oh, that's the.
Yeah, make sure there's no scarecrow in there. Get him out of there.
Oh,
Oh my god. Not that again.
Beatrix is out.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the problem when you make like a bunch of encounters and then people come in and leave and then you have to go back and mix everything up.
Sorry.
Yeah, planning.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I don't miss it at all.
Okay. So yeah, I mean well, at least I got Flower and Boo Boo in there. So
There you go.
Yeah.
and we don't need Fallon in here, right?
Right.
Wow. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All
They
right.
probably stayed at the Trollskull
All
Manor.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, y'all y'all go in this one tavern, and there's a few commoners in there, you know, bartender and whatnot. And there will be some lady, even though her name is on there, who is sobbing in the corner.
All right, who wants to tend to the lady sobbing in the corner? Okay, I'll
Say,
take
where's
this
the
one.
cat?
Where's the cat? Tabitha runs in, frantic. Where's the cat? Perfect.
That's what she
Girl
says.
And that's what we're here for, right? The cat,
Oh, okay.
right? Or
Right.
no?
So Tabitha
no,
says that
She's locked. The cat's locked in the bookstore.
in our bookstore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got a monster or something trapped in there?
I mean,
Out of blue.
she's gonna look up after sobbing. Oh my! You're a big cat.
Yes.
Want to tussle?
I have a problem. My cat Felipa is in trouble.
Where's Felipa? I definitely want to help Felipa.
She's in my house / library shop, being chased by this thing with. It's a monstrous orb with many eyes.
Oh,
fuck
no.
that.
Do you know how many eyes?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Okay. There's just one of these things.
Yeah,
Where
I
did
just
it come
heard-
from?
I went to go get a book because I have a 3-story house, and I just heard the cat upstairs, and I just heard just like some slobbering and moaning, and then when I went to go look for the cat, I just seen some eyes, and I ran out.
Oh.
Shit. Does it look like the eyes that are behind our dungeon master?
You heard slobbering, and was there any like smacking or snapping noises that you heard?
Hey.
What?
Crunch, smack.
Smacking.
Like, is the cat already eaten? Is that
Yeah.
what you're asking?
I didn't want to ask that.
Your
No,
cat's
it's-
dead, lady. Sorry.
You know that very distinct teeth through bone crunch sound? Did it make that sound?
Oh my no.
Something like that?
Felipa's very fast. I think she was running away from it. Then like books were falling on the floor and a few dishes.
Like a slinger. All right. Shit. Are we gonna go rescue the cat then? Go to the bookshop guys,
It's-
or
It's right down
Yes.
the street.
all right. Shit. I mean, she's describing a beholder, right? I mean,
Yeah.
if I were to meta game
Big orb with many eyes.
an orb, flying orb with minute. All right, let's go see what we can do. Let's try to help this cat. If not, we can
Yeah.
just get out of there.
Or she's just an old crazy lady, and this cat is just like,
Now, yeah,
She
keep in
could-
mind that
cat.
she has been known to tell tales.
mhm.
Okay. All right, let's go rescue this cat. Hopefully, it's just like a dust mop or something. Just the cat's like tangled up in a plastic bag or something.
Um,
Cat tangled up in a plastic bag.
I
Yeah.
mean, of course, she is going to look up at Tabitha, and she's like, "Well, you might need some more help, honey."
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I've got
I
some
mean, she
friends I'll
just-
bring, so.
Yeah, she just sees you right now. She don't know. She thinks you're by yourself.
Yeah, I tell her, I've got friends, so I'm not going in alone. But thank you for the concern. Is there anything else you can tell me? I mean, did you notice anything weird happen before this thing showed up, or anyone strange come in before?
Maybe the door was open, but maybe bring a a fishing net with you to scoop it? I'm not sure.
Why not? Why not? Let's do that.
But I mean, so I mean, you got those two things of information that she has told not lies, but embellished the truth in the past, and she did say she wasn't wearing her glasses, but she did hear her Felipa, screaming and running around and not knocking shit over in the shop.
Okay.
Right.
I'll ask her, where is your shop from here? Because we'll go check it out.
We'll go say Felipe.
Yeah,
Care
so
about Felipe.
she is gonna give you the address, but I mean specifically it doesn't matter because it's just a block away. And she's gonna give you the number of the house, which doesn't matter because it's right down the street. So
Great.
and she is gonna give you the keys to the front and the back door.
Right.
Okay.
But
Party.
she will say that she tried to get the cat, she couldn't get it because she seen that thing and she ran out. She tried to call the cat as she was leaving, going out the door. The cat wouldn't come, so she locked the door and left and went to this bar.
Okay.
and used her connections with the Harpers to ask for help.
Well, they sent the cavalry for sure.
And if you just sell books, is that all you have in the shop?
Yeah, so she's going to tell you that it's a 3-story shop. The first 2 floors are books, and the 3rd floor is her home. Her bedroom and whatnot on the 3rd floor.
All right.
So does it look like there's any Harpers in this bar? I mean, how was she go from her bookstore to here and able to contact them?
Uh-oh. Are you trying to make this difficult?
Yeah, I mean, me. Are you asking me personally, or?
Oh, okay. Let me rephrase that. Does
Very
Girk see
mature,
any
okay.
people who look like they would be in the Harpers in this area?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like just other, common bar
common.
folks.
Okay.
And, I mean, you don't know at the moment how much time passed. Maybe she sent a messenger in a carriage to Mirt's house or something, or who knows? I mean, she could be a spellcaster lady. You don't know.
Fair enough.
Or she could have her own paper bird that said Mirt, said send help.
Stole the physician's pad. It's already pre-signed.
Yeah, I mean,
Positions bad, huh? Specific.
I mean, for all we know, I mean, the Harpers could be like some paper bird Air Force freaking faction or something,
Yeah, that's true. That's what they are, actually.
or they could be, like bootleg paper bird sellers, or instead of the 30-pound weight, they're the 20-pound weight paper airplanes.
Okay.
Just
All right.
skimming off the top a little bit, 10 pounds.
All right.
So,
All right. Well, we're gonna head to the bar, or do you want to look around more, Girk?
No, let's go rescue this normal sized kitty.
Okay. All right.
right.
We head down a block, and you want to just go in the front door, or do you want to go in the back?
Hell,
How to do I'll
Check
do
out the back door.
circuit and see if it
All right.
sees anything where it might be. Are there any open windows?
We send Boo and
Yeah.
around to check
can-
the front and back door, and then we'll look and see if there's any open windows.
I can pocket dimension in there.
Okay.
okay.
So fly around all crazy. Scare the cat a little more.
So
The older.
there is the front door and the back door, and there is one window in the back. I didn't fog out the bottom floor. But just don't look at the owlbear for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I would never.
I would never cheat.
Don't look out there.
Chris is here, by the way.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Or welcome
I
here.
can use the mage hand to open the window, maybe
Okay.
send the bird in, maybe from top.
Okay. Spiral down.
Okay, y'all can look now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so from left to right, the left one is the ground floor, and each one to the right is up a level.
Mhm.
So the front door is down here, and you got a back door, window. There actually is a, well, I think that's the gate. So I'll take that. I'll take that back. It's a reverse. So this is the front door.
Oh yeah.
Two windows, and this is the back door, which goes out to the garden.
Okay.
Nice little east garden.
So yeah, so that makes sense.
Mhm.
So both doors. She did say the front door. You know, she left the front door and locked it. Whether the back door is locked or not, you don't know yet. And whether y'all want to go through the front, look through the windows, go through the back. What's up, Chris?
Going on? How's it going?
All right, all right.
So there's
Yeah,
a window on the top floor.
Very top. Yep.
Can I use my mage hand to see if I can open it?
Good idea.
And then I'll send the owl in if it does open.
Okay. The third floor.
Yeah, that's the one she said was her home, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
hope so. Do we check? Do we check with the authorities?
Well, I mean, it's something that the locals, I mean, not gonna go, my cat's being chased by something in my house. Okay, good luck with that. So you send Boo Boo up to the third to look through, and
Yeah, I'm gonna trance out and look through its eyes.
okay. Yeah, goes up to the but you can't see through it. He can just like telepathically, or can you actually see?
I can see through it.
Okay.
Yeah, 100 feet, as long as I'm within 100 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it might be a little more than that.
Okay.
Well, while she does this, she goes into like a trance and can't use her regular
Right.
body.
I can't see or hear or move my body.
Okay. So as you're doing that, where are y'all in the front by the front door, or are y'all going like through the back and hopping in the backyard before y'all do this? Or y'all just gonna like, camp out the front like Jehovah Witnesses or something? Or-
But
Property,
well,
right?
she left the door open. We probably should at least go inside, huh?
Yeah.
well, she locked it on the way out. So I mean,
Oh, she did. Oh,
yeah,
But she gave us
She
the
gave
key
us the
though,
keys,
right?
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
You got the key. I was just curious if y'all were gonna do something as Tabitha
Wait
goes
until I
in a
see
trash.
that.
We're
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
let the owl. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that I think like at least Anna would be looking in the windows, like on the lower level. So like if Boo Boo is going up onto the like top level, Anna's just
Mhm.
gonna and just to be like, is this gonna be like another tavern
I
situation?
hope not.
Okay.
Trying to learn my lesson here, but
Okay. So and is anybody assisting in the ground level looking through the windows, or just Anda?
Um.
I think I just got that covered.
Yeah.
Otis would.
Our Gurk.
Girk is
I don't know
looking
if
in
any.
there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, y'all do have the key, but I don't know if y'all were gonna, try and make it look like y'all are not going in this lady's house, or looky-loos, or if y'all gonna do some type of distraction while y'all are trying to see what's in there at the same time. I was just trying to clarify.
Does it look like
I
it's
see.
back at our place where the only way to get upstairs is through ladder on the outside or steps on the outside, or can we get through from the upstairs from the inside?
From where you guys are at and kind of like the surrounding buildings, all the stairs would be inside the building
Okay.
to go up
Well,
floors.
la-di-da.
Yeah, Trollskull Manor has got the unique outside entrance.
Okay. So if we're
So
gonna
this is
do
how the other half lives, inside stairs and all that jazz, huh?
Yeah.
so we're gonna
Alright,
have to
well,
go
let's-
inside regardless if we're doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, so all right, so if at least one other person is helping on the look, I'm gonna open up the bottom floor and then I'm gonna open up the top floor for Boo Boo. And then we'll see what y'all wanna do. So let me open that up for you here.
The cat's gonna be terrified anyway, because the big owl's gonna come in the
I
window and
know. Normal owl.
or his normal owl.
So that's what you see. The bottom floor, bookshelves, books all over the floor.
Oh my god.
Not that, he's more like that.
That's horrible.
Horrible.
And y'all have seen that before.
That cat's done. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, cat's dead. Cat's dead.
Yeah.
I agree with Kurt.
If you look closely,
Oh, it's right there.
this thing
There's a
has 4 eyes.
Wow.
Okay.
So did you
Oh, this
say
is
that specifically when Beatrix wasn't here? Just making sure because
Yeah.
she's a cat person.
And a
Yeah.
book person,
Too
And
near
a
and
We'll
dear
have
book
to
to-
st- oh
person.
shit, yeah.
Well, I mean, y'all can retro and we can throw Beatrix in there.
No.
Do we need another cat at the house?
This is the lady's cat.
She stole the last one.
I'd be really upset if she tried to steal this one.
But I mean, keep this in mind. This is a Harper mission, which
Right.
we'll get Tabitha some renown points and some street cred. So I mean, what do y'all do with this? It's up to y'all. But
Was this a regular beholder, guys, or no metagaming? What do we think of that thing when we see it? Is that something that would?
has anybody
Well,
seen this thing before?
No.
No. Actually, Jesse's
Oh.
the only. Or, she's
Yeah,
the
I
only
mean,
one that sees it.
Yeah. So would Tabitha have
it
seen
notice,
that thing before? Is it what?
So Boo Boo flies in. Can I
This-
fly Boo Boo right out as soon as I see that?
Yeah, I mean,
Does
I'm
it
sure.
notice Boo Boo?
It's dead set at going after this cat. I mean, it's in the
Okay.
process of running around the room. The window is closed. So as you get that visual of what's in there, this thing is almost like grapefruit soccer ball size.
Okay. I pull Boo Boo out and I tell everyone what's going on. So
Did you say an eyeball before eye stops?
or do you want me to send
Scary.
Boo Boo in to the ground floor before we go one in there in case there's more than one? Or
Yeah. Quick
I don't know, I
flyby
think
just
we're
to
supposed
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any windows on the second floor?
It doesn't appear so.
Okay. You guys want to charge?
Yeah.
am-
I mean, we don't want to. I mean, we don't be wasting any time. Hurry up and save the cat.
I agree, Gert.
I
guys
don't know
are
if we're gonna make that, guys. But
All right.
she did say the cat was very fast.
All right.
I, make sure, that window's open wide and like slap the mage hand around so maybe the cat notices and can jump out.
Oh, you opened the window?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who is Otis ready to Otis? Where's Otis?
Oh, we gotta put Otis in there.
Yeah. Otis has
All
got to
right.
be ready to run up. And then I'll be right behind him.
Well,
good.
yeah, I gotta put everybody in
Yeah,
there. Right?
I was about to say, I didn't think that's all anybody.
Man, too bad we don't have a Fallon. He'd be good to throw at this thing too.
I start going, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Meow. Kitty whistles there's not a cat language. Meow. Meow.
Oh, sorry, Garrick. I moved you. I apologize.
Oh, that's yeah, that's why. Because Otis was still in scarecrow form.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
What's that from?
that was from one of the other missions of they had some scarecrows eating cattle.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, oops.
Speaking of cats. Oops. Speaking of cats. Stop.
You were there.
I'm gonna have Boo Boo sit on the windowsill, try to keep an eye on that thing if it moves or.
So I'm sorry. Did we bring Beatrix then? Is that what we retconned?
No,
no.
no.
Y'all tell y'all can give me a group vote. I'm okay either way. Just somebody's got a player.
No, I'm good with that.
She won't be that
With
mad,
that.
you know. She. I mean, it's not like she likes books or cats or anything.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Oops, sorry, Gert.
Well, if
There
you
it
do us a
goes.
favor, we can always come back.
I mean, she I think Beatrix would probably like, you guys got this, and then she'll be like stuffing books in her
I
backpack.
can't believe it. There's books and cats, and you didn't. I can't believe every time you guys.
Mhm.
Books and cats. Boots and
Yeah,
cats
really.
and books and cats.
Mhm.
Books and cats and books and cats. That's me box.
Okay,
I learned
so let's go ahead and you know that there's a target in there,
Mhm.
so we'll go ahead and roll initiative, but we'll, depending on what else is in there, you don't know what's on the second floor and whether y'all surprise this thing or if you know,
Ugh.
whatever happens, it'll change.
Ooh.
I feel like no matter what, whether I'm sunny or
15.
I always roll a 9. Or I always roll a 7. And then it's either a 6 or a 9.
3, which comes out to a 6.
Oh my god. Look at you.
And plus initiative, you're plus 3 to nothing.
Nothing.
Is Boo Boo staying outside?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like he's on the windowsill looking in.
Okay.
All right. So what do we? What's our order look like?
So let's see, Beatrix is out, so
Initiative.
start.
I'm
Yeah,
see-
so
I'm see the Tabitha in there.
How was the roll? Oh, 22.
There you
there you
What?
go.
go. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Fallon,
He's-
Otis, and 6.
He's on the kitty.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Tabitha's got the lead. Going in the house, or unless she's telling somebody to, you know, be the meat shield, and she'll. But I mean, as y'all open the door or however you do it, there's no threats in this first floor. There's just disarray.
Okay. And the stairs are right there as we walk in, huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Let's just go up the stairs all
Yeah.
the way up.
We're going up the stairs.
We're
It's
gonna stealth.
stealthy.
We're gonna stealth and go up. I presume these stairs are gonna go all the way up. But if we go to the next floor and they're across the way, we'll see what's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess the second floor did have a window, which is right here. So if you want to retcon that
All right,
and
let's check it out.
fly Boo Boo.
Okay.
Yes. Watch there. Is there another? There's gonna be another one just hanging out.
I know.
So we'll say Boo Boo, you know, went over there and pulled some more intel before y'all actually made entry. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and take that one out as well.
Sorry. guys.
My books.
All right, cool. And we can go all the way up. All right, we're gonna stealth and we're gonna go all the way up to the top floor and
Mhm.
and
Good.
hopefully we get a surprise round because then I can do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I just agreed with all of that.
So should we roll for stealth?
So yeah, one group stealth at the bottom floor, and well, since it's the bottom floor, just everybody needs to at least get above a 5.
Nice.
Okay.
What
Roll
is
for stealth.
Why is my stealth?
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh,
I got a 3. Yeah,
mother.
I got a 3. Oh no!
Oh my God. Right below a
Did you
5.
trip on something?
No,
Did you
sorry,
get
I
it?
had mine.
What'd you get?
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so I mean, and was that Anna was the only one, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, y'all would have went in, everybody's going quiet, and Anna being all formal and prissy, just kind of like you did say she wears heels, right?
Definitely.
Okay, yeah. One of your heels are gonna get stuck in an open book, and you're just gonna do like one of those catwalk fails where you're like
Rolling
almost roll an ankle a little bit. And
Deer, this is being
that,
born.
yeah, I mean, the moaning is gonna stop, and some it's gonna stop when you did that. But and just like one more, as it's running, and then the cat's and then that noise is gonna stop as well. So it's like both of them, like y'all get
Stop. Listen.
you get the picture
Yeah.
that this thing would stop to figure out what's going on downstairs, and the cat stopped because that thing stopped, type of thing.
After
Can I-
on pulls an ankle, she's just gonna be like, "Oh shit! I think I killed the cat. I'm so sorry."
I'm gonna take a second to look through Boo Boo. I mean, is the cat still there or is it gone?
Does he
Okay.
have fur just sticking out of his mouth now?
A tail.
There's like
Yeah, after flying around a little bit, the cat would have like relocated on top of the head frame or headboard, and this thing is like in the process of going towards it. We'll see.
all
The
right.
cat-
I turn back to the group and I whisper, do you want me to just go ahead and kind of start this, and then you guys can come up afterwards?
I can get Boo Boo to create a distraction,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. But the
Oh.
second floor is gonna be a little harder.
You know what? I like that plan. So you know what? I'm going to do something for you. And he's gonna Gert's gonna cast invisibility on Brantley.
Nice.
Oh, that's perfect.
Good.
He probably has true sight, but either way, that's awesome. All right. Before he does that, you see me. I get 2 arrows to come out of my my quiver. I make sure they're both silver, but I have both of them in both of them up to my bow, so I can fire both of them at not at the same time, but one in rapid succession, one, and then you bring the next one down like that. And I slowly
Alright.
make my way up.
I'm gonna cast mage armor.
Don't worry, I got my armor on you.
Okay.
If it's been long enough.
Well, I stealth just for, oh god damn it, thank god. But that's just for making noise. One of the worst possible. All right, anyway, I got a 9 for my
I got minor illusion too.
stealth.
Okay, so yeah, it's still a 5 to go up the flight of stairs, but to go around second floor, it's gonna increase to 10. So
All right, but I'm invisible, so that was just for footsteps and whatnot.
who else? Anybody else going up, or just Brentley?
I'm gonna follow him up.
Just me. What's that?
I'm gonna follow him up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna-
Super.
All right,
Oh.
shit, everyone's coming up except for Girk and
I mean,
all right, roll yours.
You could use flour too.
Nice.
Flour, go check it out.
Yeah, of course. All right, well, I
Um,
go up first, and as soon as I see him, I'll let that first arrow go.
Do you want me to tell me when you want me to do this action, Joe? Boo Boo.
Oh yeah, shit, I should actually have done, okay, before he casts invisibility, I'm sorry. One quick thing. I'm gonna cast a spell real quick.
Mhm.
Real silent like spell casting. Let me make sure. I think it only has verbal components.
Man.
All right, I cast Zephyr Strike on myself. And then I go up, and as soon as I see him, I'll let that first arrow fly.
Okay, so let me get
Oh, shit.
let me get Otis's stealth. I mean, y'all gonna have to do one last one to get up that last set of stairs, you know.
Okay. Can you do that? Let me.
Because yeah,
Okay. How'd you do? How'd Otis roll?
Yeah, it's fine. So the last flight of stairs, I mean, the noise kind of resumed. The thing's chasing the cat around a little bit more. Probably not moved too much. I gotta say this thing, the cat jumped over there. Y'all don't see it yet, but
Okay.
yeah, just give me that last stealth of at least a 12 to make it to the top right here.
Can I say, before I cast invisibility, I would have created a telepathic bond with Brentley, because I learned from the last time with Otis and Beatrix that once I can't see them, I can't create it. So I'll be like, "Oh, I'm listening in your head.
Knock knock.
Tell us when it's good." Yeah.
All right. I give him a thumbs up.
Okay.
And I can't see you. You're invisible.
How did you know I was trying to signal you then?
For the going, I use an action to look through my familiar, and it's a bonus action to control my mage hand. So would you allow me to be looking through my familiar and use a bonus action to control the mage hand? Does that make sense?
No, you only can do that with touch spells.
I can. look
So
in more, yeah.
say that one more time.
It's an action to look through my familiar like I can, and it's a bonus action to control my mage hand. So when I'm looking through my familiar, can I control my mage hand?
Are you in a trance though?
Yeah.
It might be with disadvantage. If
Concentration.
you want, yeah. I mean, you might have a
Right.
sloppy mage hand. Like
Like a wet noodle.
yeah, a lip mage hand.
All right.
Perfect.
I mean, I don't know. Technically, I guess, but you know.
Okay, I'll just use
Well, I mean, what are you trying to do with it?
He's
Yeah,
trying to
let's-
distract
I'm
it.
just gonna be poking the, the
She's
beholder
trying to distract it to
distraction.
give me.
If I could just use
give me-
boo boo to slap around,
I already have an advantage, so I'll be able to get.
It's just-
oh,
so he's not, the eyes aren't on you. Or,
yeah. All right. So did Otis? How was your last roll?
How many rolls? I did 3 rolls.
Yeah. What was your last roll?
14.
yeah, you're
Oh,
fine.
cool. So we all made it.
So if y'all want
Alright.
to position y'all tokens up here on that third floor.
So it's just the two of you on the third floor, and
Yeah, I mean, if the rest of y'all wanted to move forward or stay at the bottom and chill.
I think they're going to the second
yeah,
floor.
that's
I'm
what
gonna
I
be in the
think.
stairwell behind you. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move
Okay.
out to about right there.
And let me, whoever went to the second floor, just give me one more stealth of at least 5.
And
Stealth, right?
yeah.
Are you? Oh,
Wow.
Great.
All right, so
like today. I don't know. The heels, the crooked floors. There's many holes in the floors. I blame it on the old. Beatrix likes the old shit. Fuck that. Old. What is going on the floorboard?
Honda's just out of place, huh? This is too ghetto for her.
Not feeling it at all. Everything
All
is
right.
done. I hate it here.
You've never been to the house where stuff
All
is
right,
duct
so I
taped to the
mean-
ground, the wires are all.
all right, so having seen that, that gazer would have backed off a little bit.
Oh my god.
And at least got out of view. So having said that, Tabitha, you're on deck.
Okay, well, whenever I heard her make that noise, I'm just gonna send Boo Boo flying in through the window, just flapping around
Oh,
like
it's-
crazy, like bouncing off the little walls. And then if you can make it back out the window, cool, but we'll see.
Which
Just
window is coming in? So
the
looking at
back
that,
one,
where you're at.
the opposite of us.
Yeah, opposite of us.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. So, go ahead and you can move him and put him where you think he would be. Because the order will be Tabitha, the cat, the gazer, then Brentley, then Anda, then Girk, Otis.
Oh, it's just right there, like in the window, right?
There somewhere.
Around the window.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
Okay, so
So now it's two things to chase.
okay,
They're trying to
So-
distract you from that noise.
gotcha. So Tabitha, you can move Boo Boo, and he's gonna be just flapping, trying to make a distraction over there by the fireplace, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. What does Tabitha do?
Um,
You don't see this thing yet. You see through Boo Boo's eyes. You see you see everything through the eyes, but you only see Otis and Brentley in front of you. I don't know.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. Which is what you're holding, what's your trigger?
After I didn't run in.
Yeah, after Brentley goes, I'm gonna assist.
With a weapon, or exactly like as soon as
Yeah,
he
well-
makes a move, you're just gonna.
Yeah, I'm coming in ready with my claws or with a possibly a cantrip, but most likely my claws.
Okay.
You gotta have a trigger and an action, or you can't.
Yeah, I was just saying, because if the trigger doesn't happen, then the action you blow your
The
ass.
trigger's
Okay.
just after I shoot, she comes in and goes up to the.
Once
Whatever I
shot
Brentley becomes visible.
Okay, I got you.
I probably won't be visible though, because if I'm still in the shadows, I'm invisible.
If you attack.
But if you use dark vision to see me, you can't see. I'm invisible like 90% of the
Well,
time.
this is. Didn't we say this was kind of early morning? Like
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So, what happens with the bird? Did we see the little gazer dude come out?
So, Flapping, give me Boo Boo's like distractionary performance.
Did you mean to roll?
Roll with
I don't know where his
advantage.
thing is.
Roll with advantage, since you just did that.
Boo Boo has
Yeah, he has his own. Where's that
Inception.
thing in?
notes.
Notes.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. Yeah, just roll
I know, I
the
put them on
20
here somewhere.
up in your notes, but then when you
Actually-
click,
Familiar,
yeah.
yep. What do I roll for?
it's just probably just 10, then
Yeah.
roll it back 20. Yeah, that's off the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would have to be pretty decent.
Well,
I get another one.
Yeah,
with
I mean,
advantage.
Yeah.
so you get another roll real quick. Nope. The dice are mad at us tonight, man.
Yeah.
so
Plus 3 to
so
perception, plus
There it
3 to
is.
stealth.
so one of his eye stalks looked at Boo Boo, but those other three in the main eye are still focused in on this cat.
All right.
This cat is going to kind of see Brentley and Otis kind of sneaking up and kind of get like weirded out and look back and see this owl flapping at the window, and
There's
it's
a-
gonna
Oh my god.
And
If he
yeah,
steps on unnoticed.
it is gonna jump down and kind of like try and curl into a ball and look
Right.
and look. So the cat is gonna technically, I guess we'll say, be prone,
Okay.
Aw.
scared, prone and scared.
Oh, poor guy.
Gazer is, and y'all are gonna see it at this point, but the gazer is gonna be going after Felipa.
All right.
So you had something previously held, Brentley, or does
Yeah,
that fall under your turn?
I'm gonna do it all right now. I'm
Okay.
gonna I'm invisible, but I'm gonna like jump. Would I have surprise? Does he have any idea that I'm here? I'm invisible and I rolled a 16 stealth.
So he wouldn't see you. I didn't remember you were invisible because
Yeah,
I'm
Girth-
gonna write it on your character right now. But he would have at least seen notice. He doesn't see you.
Okay, I'm gonna like become visible right as I'm jumping. I'm gonna shoot my first arrow before I jump, but then I'm gonna slide across this little desk here.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that a desk? Is that what that is? All right.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It looks like a desk. I don't know. It looks like it's got
Yeah.
some tape and a coffee thing. Anyway, I'm gonna
Okay,
slide
yeah,
across
yeah.
it.
I will say it's
As
a desk with a doily on it. I don't know what you call
All right.
it.
Well, I fire my first arrow and then I slide across this little desk thing. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's plenty. And I'm gonna fire my second arrow like almost point blank, but like right before as I'm sliding
6 feet away.
Yeah.
6 feet away. I'm gonna let that second arrow go, but I'm gonna keep going and try to, at least be with the cat. If not, if I can interact with an object afterwards, I'll try to scoop the cat up.
Well, it's on
All right.
it's on the ground off the table, but I mean, what? Go ahead and
I'll
roll
have to-
your arrows there.
All right, my first attack.
Al can do a side by, that'll give you advantage on it.
I already got advantage. I got advantage from Zephyr Strike. All right, my first one is going to be with advantage. So let me see. And do you want me to do some sort of acrobatics check to make sure I pull this off? My first arrow is going to be before I do my ninja roll.
So roll one regular, and I guess your acrobatics for your second one, just to make sure you don't like pull a hammy or
All right.
pinch your doodads on the corner of the desk as you're jumping up.
I don't want to do that pinches either. Oh my God, not a 2, please. Oh, thank God. All right, my first one is I got a 18.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes, that does.
Okay, and because I had Zephyr Strike, that's an extra die 8 plus my die 6 for my sneak attack because I had advantage and he didn't know I was there. Right? I get that, Gert.
Well, I mean, doesn't Zephyr Strike give you advantage anyway?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Zephyr Strike gave me advantage, so I get sneak attack just because of that, right?
Right. Yeah, you had
Okay.
advantage or yeah. So,
All right, so here's for my regular arrow.
but once you fire that first shot, then you become visible.
Right.
Just like
And
Halo.
then yeah. And then here's for Zephyr Strike. And then here's for sneak attack. Lot of damage, please. Oh, that sucks. Got 9, 10, 11. Oh, that was horrible. All right.
Oh,
11.
oh no.
11.
Oh my God. That was my big thing too. That's horrible.
Okay.
Hello.
It is
Now
go ahead.
I'm gonna slide across the table like a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. Yes. 20.
Nice.
Oh, that's when I rolled the crit. Not
Yeah.
last round when I would have had
Well,
8 dice to roll, fucking sliding across the damn table. I hate you, dice.
So you are visible now, right?
So
Yeah, but I'm sliding like a badass, dude. Like the doily flies up into his face, and
so here's
like
a
a
question
boss.
for you. If you can fire 2 arrows, right?
uh-huh.
You were invisible, so you would probably have that advantage. You don't have to use that Zephyr Strike on that first one, right? Could you use the advantage from the invisibility, turn invisible, and then use the advantage from the Zephyr Strike?
Yeah, I could have, but I already used my sneak attack and everything, so it really doesn't matter
Okay.
if I miss this or not.
Next time.
Next time when I get a crit, it'll be on a damn slide. I got a crit slide.
Oh.
All right, does a let's see. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That should have been with this. All right. I'm assuming a 22 hits.
Did you nat 20 it?
That was for my slide, my acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
slide.
All right. So this is
That's
for this roll is for
This
what?
is for my second. I get when I get surprised. I get 2 attacks the first round.
When
So
you
this is
get-
just an extra attack for
when you-
from being a
when you-
Gloomstalker.
Okay.
It's called Dread Ambusher.
All right.
But it hits, and I get regular damage and another die 8 on this.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, but then I don't have anything. That was it. 9 damage plus my other die 8. 11, 20, 24 damage total. Does
Nice.
it kill it?
You
Die?
killed that damn thing.
Yes.
What does that look like?
What?
What does it look like as you kill it? Because you were
It only had
invisible.
24 hit points.
It had 13.
Horrible.
I say, did I not tell you how big it was?
I'm sorry, guys. I wouldn't have done all that.
Go to
No,
start.
that sucks, man. So you guys just see an arrow like fly as I do this slide. The doily goes up, and I like bullseye the doily, and I hit him right in the eye and pin him up against the wall on the other
Okay.
side. It's like doo, 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 doo. He just slides off, and I try to grab the cat.
Yeah.
I cast speak with animals, and I tell the cat I'm here to save you.
Give me the cat.
And then I give it to Tabitha.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys. I really that was horrible.
That's awesome.
It's all right. Yeah, just give me either a persuasion or charisma with the cat. Make sure it doesn't think you're trying to eat it too.
I'll make sure to be safe. You go ahead and you want to handle that?
Sure. What would this be?
Persuasion? You say persuasion or charisma? Persuasion or charisma?
Yeah, either one. I mean, it might help if you call it by its name.
Cool.
Well, we're getting crits at the best possible times. This cat
Start
knows.
purring in the sink.
Yeah.
All right.
Both their tails go straight up. Start wiggling. You know the deal. We all got cats.
Yeah.
I do not.
Oh. Well, when cats accept each other, they'll walk towards each other. Their tails will be straight up. If it's anything else, then there's going to be a fight.
Mhm.
Do they spray at that point?
Oh, they'll spray, but usually not each other.
Yeah.
They will
That's
spritz.
extreme disrespect.
They'll
if something
spritz
like
each
that.
other.
I got you. Okay, yeah. So that thing goes nailed against the wall. This poor gazer. He didn't even have a turn.
No, he did have a turn, but he wasted
Maybe.
it following the cat.
Maybe it was his play buddy. I mean,
We
you
can
know.
bring it and stuff it and hang it on the bar wall.
Oh,
Trophy.
yeah. Our
Yeah.
first-
So I mean, yeah. I mean, this cat is going to come to y'all. Anda might feel a little bit embarrassed about her footwork.
fun. The stairs and she's like, both of her ankles are swollen. She just doesn't know what to do with herself. Get it done, kitty. What's
You missed it, Onda. We did some crazy cat cuddling and pinned the thing to the wall. Look at that. It's a grapefruit sized eye stalks are dead. Should we bring that back for Beatrix? She likes that weird kind of shit, doesn't she? The stuff,
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
weird
we
kind of
melt
stuff.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, we are
yeah.
gonna mount?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need
We,
higher. I think that's the problem here. I think my heels need to be higher, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably so.
yeah.
Maybe some
Platform.
springs to spring you on.
That makes sense. Where do we
Brad-
go to get your heels extended?
Pull it out like a dead mouse and walk out of the house.
Yeah. Let's go
Um,
get paid, guys. We gotta get some heels and a potted plant.
Yeah.
We're on a mission, yo.
So
Honestly.
are y'all taking the gazer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, pick them up by the stalk. I'm
Okay.
holding
Let her
my-
know
Is
she's
there
not
like a-
crazy.
Pillow on the bed or something. I can get the pillowcase and put it in that.
Okay.
Is there a bed up here?
Oh,
Oh, there
and
is.
what's the goal with the? I mean, y'all can. This could be out of game, but what's the goal with the gazer taking it? Is it going to be harvested, or are you going to try and sell it? You're going to keep parts of it.
Taxidermied.
We're gonna put it.
Oh,
We're gonna
I would-
taxidermy that bitch and put it in the front of our. But I guess we'll clean it out of all its little, things that produce poison or whatever. If that's something
Yeah.
that can happen.
Back.
But right now we're just putting it in a pillowcase and we're taking it to show the lady she wasn't crazy. What are we gonna do with her cat?
Well, close all the windows and lock the door and leave it inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Sound good.
It's
Yeah.
calm, so.
All right. We do just that.
So
I grab
Because-
my silver arrows.
Um,
You don't even have to waste silver. arrows.
because I mean, I do have this new website, and apparently, a lot of things can be harvested or sold, vice versa, if you're not keeping it. But give me a group wisdom check.
okay.
Group wisdom check.
wisdom.
Wisdom is my thing.
Okay.
Oh, kinda. Well, that's not bad.
Oh,
Come on, crit. Okay, I ain't bad.
Wisdom,
15.
wisdom.
Bad.
Son of a
I
bitch.
got a 15.
Otis is
11.
holding it by the anus.
What? What did you get?
Hot.
He's holding it by the anus.
So
Maybe you can stick it in his halberd and stick it
Yeah.
like a little.
That's how you can tell what sex it is, right? You put your finger in there and you can feel.
Free that's anal glands.
Wait, Gert knows this how?
On the
Um,
island, that's what we used to do all the time. Oh, this
Uh-huh.
is a boy.
This is a boy. I'm almost out of battery.
Fucking death right for you.
so Girk would know, in your street smarts experience of Waterdeep that gazers, if you harvest the eye stalks or they are kind of important to wizards,
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
or magic users, alchemists in general, for whatever it is they do. Not worth a lot,
All right.
but they are worth some gold.
Yeah. Get some more points with the gray hands.
With the wizards, yeah.
So I mean,
That's right.
I would say, especially if y'all going to be, bringing back the tavern and need to start accumulating a lot of gold and whatnot.
Mhm.
If it's something that you think might be worth something to somebody, I mean, hell, even bugbear skin can be used for hide for something.
All right.
It's useful to something, whether you know of a place that'll buy it or if you got to sell it underground. But just keep in mind, Waterdeep, you can buy and sell anything that you can think of in Waterdeep. So
Okay.
it may not be worth anything to the group, but you may be able to sell it for some coin to somebody if you know the right people.
Right.
So
Find it out.
are y'all heading? Well, are y'all doing anything else in this house while you're in there?
Well, looking around, does anything seem out of place? I mean, anything where it would come from? I don't know what I'd be looking for, but
Any
I
magic
mean,
items?
nothing of that effect. I mean, basically, it's her home on the third floor, so anything that would be, bedroom set and normal family type heirlooms, dishes and stuff. But the first two floors is nothing but books, and that's her store, that's her livelihood, and it's kind of trashed.
Oh no. Well, we can't help her with that. They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about that. Mirt just said help her find
Mm-hmm.
her cat, and we did that.
Hey, I'm not judging. I'm just saying,
but I am sure to close and lock all the windows and the doors when we leave.
Making sure we have the keys in hand first.
Yes.
could be like it could be like the nosy neighbor, he sees y'all went in there, and then all of a sudden there's reports of the place was trashed, and I identified them. They went in there and knocked
That's
all the
fine.
books down on the floor.
That's fine. Otis is walking out with it puppeted on his halberd, right? Is that
Yeah.
the anus?
So on the way out, you said there's like random books on the floor and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Can Girk wants to take 3 books,
Oh, geez.
but
Nice.
he doesn't want to steal, so he's going to throw a handful of coinage, which comes out to be 62 copper.
This should suffice.
Yeah,
That
it's
covers
like,
it,
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like- well, he just grabbed that handful, and it equates to 62 copper.
All
All
right.
right, I pull
all
out the 4 gold piece I have, and I'll stack it on top of his copper, just in case. I want to make sure we got it covered.
All right. And
What books does he get?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Oh,
Yeah.
here it is.
Hopefully, it's the book of charisma raising.
Oh,
That's what you're a charisma caster, right?
Yeah. Sorcerer, yeah.
You get something pretty cool coming up soon. That's 6th level, don't you?
Yeah, 6. I get a lot of good stuff. Essentially, I get a settle spell for free, and then there's a lot of cool spells that I get for as part of being a aberrant mind.
No way.
You
That sounds
said
awesome.
you said you're taking 3, right?
3, yeah.
All right, give me 3 D100 rolls, please.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Can I send you a message on one of them in particular I want?
Sure.
All right, I'll send that to you in
Oh
a second.
no.
Followed by a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
And
There's 16 for the first one.
a deception check. My passive perception.
I only roll a D10 on that one. Sorry. Wow, 1 on a D100. Ooh.
That's. Did you really roll a 1?
Yeah, 001. Yeah.
Wow.
And then here's that third one. 47.
mm.
But
Wow.
let me
Crit fail on a book.
yeah.
He pulls up the Necromicon or something,
I know.
opens a book, and it attacks you.
What was did you send me something?
No, I'm about to. I gotta
Okay.
find you on here first.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so for sure for that that one, you find a book of common law.
Okay.
Nice.
As in not to steal and not to.
That 47, 1,001 things to do underground.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're about to go underground.
Mhm.
Is there a chapter in there on dead beholders?
Oh, what?
So
Okay.
so
Yeah, you grab one that appears to have a hole in it and
okay.
kind of like a couple of pages torn, which might actually be the one that, or one of the ones that Anda stepped on.
Nice. So we
Um,
kind of paid for the damage we made.
Yeah.
kind of,
Does
by stealing it.
Does on the sea like Girk throw like the copper and Brentley place the gold down? Just curious. Just curious.
Yeah, yeah, we don't make I didn't make an effort to hide it.
Well,
Gotcha.
in fairness, it was 6 silver, and 2 coppers, but he just grabbed a handful, and that's what it came out to be.
Okay.
Mine was 4
Um,
gold pieces, so
I
Okay.
gotcha.
significant.
Yeah, so it changed the number for you, Girk, since it's the one that she stepped on. So the numbers changed a little bit, but
Okay.
as you pick it up and you see the hole and you kind of like give Anda kind of like stare because almost blew the whole thing. You gotta look at the cover, and it's called Recipes for Disaster, a cookbook.
Well, that's it's, accurate considering I stepped on.
Missing a lot of pertinent
But,
information on each
I
page.
mean, if it would have been a actual beholder, I mean, it would have probably lasted a little bit longer than a gazer.
Yeah. Lasted for 1 turn.
Yeah, one turn as I got petrified sliding across the table
Or disintegrated.
or disintegrated.
It's like, yeah, that looks cool. Hey, where'd it go? And just like a pile of ash just falls on Philippa. She's like,
Yeah, that would have been awesome. That would have been epic. Then I could have played a wizard.
You can always play another character.
I do not want plot armor.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break.
All right.
Okay.
I know we went kind of long, but it didn't seem like it was so long this time. But it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All
We
right.
did
See
good.
you in a few.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. See you in a minute.
That was dropped on the floor.
Are you gonna do it secretly?
But she's gonna keep it separate because she's like in her head, she's like,
All right. Yeah. Give us. Do
"No,
you
no,
are you trying to do it secretly?
not really," because she's more of the mindset of like, we're doing this for free. So like this
We
is
don't know
our
that for sure.
like the books are our reward for
Okay.
this thing. So she's just gonna pick it up and they're gonna see her, and if they like blatantly are like staring at her, then she's just gonna be like, just take this back. Like we don't know what this woman's about. Like why this seems very fishy. This thing was in her house and she was like, oh, I don't know. Like, yeah, okay, whatever, lady.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all chew on that for 5 minutes and see if y'all
All right.
respond to what Anda just said.
Whatever, that's fine. We keep it.
Guy's mask and said, no one knows. Because I
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah, one more thought.
No, I'm ready. Let's go play some Dungeons and Dragons. We got
Okay.
some money to collect. We're headed to Mirt. So we're gonna head to the bar to the lady, and let her,
Mhm.
to let her know her cat's safe, and then we're gonna get to Mirt, and get some paid for 2 missions. He's
Oh,
paying
yeah.
us for this. He's paying us for this cat rescue shit. No, you don't send no paper bird to us, and we're not like your little do boys. This costs money, bro.
So
I got you.
kind of
Go
bring
ahead.
back what we were talking about before break. So I'm assuming that Girk put the money down. He didn't see Brantley put down the other gold on top of it, and definitely didn't see Anda take it back. So he's just like, "Oh, mission's done. Let's go back and talk to the lady." So
He's gonna tell the lady we left the money for you. It's like, anyway, I put the gold on top. I don't really pay attention. I'm walking out. So Anda's just like grabs that money, and whatever she does with it, she does with it.
I mean, let's just give me her sleight of hand just to make sure maybe nobody's seen it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think no one's even trying to notice.
The first
she
good
get?
roll of the night.
Did you crit steal? Nice.
Wow,
I got a 20.
nice.
I was at 18 plus 4, so it's 22.
We definitely didn't notice.
Yeah. Does anybody have a passive perception of 22?
Actually,
Oh my God.
Unless
I
y'all were
might.
keeping an eye on Anda because she kept like almost blowing y'all cover and crap.
17.
Nope, we're good. She's safe.
Alright.
She steals.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So back to the tavern there. Just throw that same map up. We'll put y'all coming back in there.
All right.
And see if y'all are doing anything different. And she is gonna have like quite a few drinks already empty on the table. She's been, sobbing and getting a little, she's been sobbing. She's getting trashed, like cats gone, being chased around. And well, let's see. There's the cat. So y'all tell me what y'all gonna do.
All right. I think who handled this first
I
time?
did.
Okay.
I come up to her and say, well, we took care of the monster. Your cat is safe. So I handed her keys and I said, I made sure the windows are closed, the doors are locked. So it does, you do have kind of a mess. There are books all over the place, but I didn't see any more of those weird, monstrosities.
And
But he said, would you like to see it?
well, I mean, first she's gonna like, are you just like, as you're saying it, you're handing over the cat?
No, I thought
No, we
left-
left the cat.
Yeah, we left the cat.
Oh,
in
you
the-
left the cat. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's gonna slowly lift up her head. She says, Felipe, she's okay. What was that thing?
I mean, Felipe is definitely back at your house, so we don't know what it was. But,
Behold.
yeah, but it looked like this. Very scary.
Oh no.
But Dad, don't worry. See, and then Anda just like pokes it.
Yeah, and of course she's gonna like scream, seeing it because she does have her glasses on, as the picture states. Everybody's gonna turn around and look, and oh my. And she's just gonna be so thankful. Is it only Tabitha that's in front of her, and everybody's just like hanging back and type of thing?
Well, I kind of sweep my arm, to include them. So she sees like, these are my friends that helped me. Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I'll use
So-
minor illusion to kind of make it all bright and sparkly around us, ping.
One foot.
Fucked up a lot.
All her
she-
eyes twinkle and glints off her teeth.
What's that?
I said Anna's gonna stay back a little bit more and just kind of like be like, no, she fucked up a whole lot, like stepping on. Like I didn't help at all. Like,
It's like, did was anything stolen? How are my books?
So
How are my books?
I saw the place is a mess. I'm so sorry, but yeah, there were books all over the floor, and it was up in the top level when we found it.
If I'm not mistaken, it looked like you can't tell now that he's dead, but he looked like he's eating some books, or he was in the
Yes.
process of eating some books.
Friendly, yes, read my mind. I thought the same thing. He looked like he looked very full, and because
He was
didn't
definitely a book eater.
full of books. Yes.
and Gert
And I
can
know
be
they can
like,
do different damage with their eyes, can't they? So
Mm.
yeah.
He's got the book laser
It was
eye
a
ray,
mess.
and
Give me
on 19
Brittley's.
and 20.
Give me
Oh,
Brittley's
shit.
deception.
I should have let on to do this one. All right. Shoot. Deception,
Yeah.
like the worst. For being a spy, I had
Can I
very
assist
bad
him?
deception. Does she assist?
Mm.
Can I aid? Oh, we can do the whatchamacallit, silver dollars.
I mean,
We did-
whoever was talking with this lady, maybe a perception, but deception from Brentley.
Oh, thank God.
I
16.
mean, I'm sorry,
Whoop,
performance.
whoop.
A performance from Tabitha. Performance.
From Tabitha. Performance. Well, that's dexterity,
yeah.
so that's not
No.
bad. Oh, no, it's charisma too.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right.
Good
All
luck.
right.
Yes.
oh my God.
Holy crap, we
Okay.
did it.
Okay. Yeah. So I
got a
mean,
16.
in her sobbing, crying, and alcoholic state, she believes you.
Right on.
And believes the story and everything. And she is gonna open up her whatever bag or purse that she has with her. She's let me see. I don't have any coin, but she's gonna dig in her purse and she is gonna pull out a used spell book. And
Oh, yeah.
can anybody use this?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure one of my friends did.
We wish we were in the wish we were in the ability to be able to refuse your gift, but we know someone who could use this very, very much so. Thank you.
I offered to
It is-
help her straighten the store also. Because I say we didn't have, we wanted to get here quick after everything. So, I will help you because it is a mess.
And I say ixnay on the volunteer.
I'm not saying y'all, just me. I make it clear it's just me.
We stole extras. They stole.
Yeah, I mean, she'll be like, as long as what the hell is it? Philippe. Is it Philippe?
Philippe.
Yeah, Philippe. Yeah,
We
she's
got
gonna be
along
like,
really well.
as long as Philippa is there and is alive and safe, I'll deal with the books. Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Well, last we left, he was very, very well comfortable. He will definitely
Yes.
recognize Tabitha, and
Yeah, it turns out our purrs are in perfect harmony.
perfect.
So once
Ugh.
Kirk sees this book being handed over, and he's like, "Oh, I hope you don't mind. I took 3 books because I have somebody at home that really likes books. But I left a fistful of coin on your counter there, so I don't know how money works here. I think that's enough. But I think we saved your cat. We got rid of this monster. So I think if I'm a little short, I think it should be okay."
And I chime in. I'm like, Girk, I don't think you'll be short. I put 4 extra gold pieces on top of it, so we should get covered for the books.
That is so very generous. I was saving up for a new wig. I can't wait to go back.
Well, we'll get you the nice one from the Pakistani ladies with the hair extensions and
Would somebody like to escort me back to my home so I can go count this coin?
Anda, would you
I'll
like
do
to escort?
I'll do it. Please take my arm. Please. I love helping older ladies. It's really
I'll go too because I have, reach him.
Yeah, they can go. She's got the cat stuff, and Anda can
Yes.
Yeah.
hopefully do the right thing.
No. And then she'll like, as if she takes her arm, she's gonna put like her hand over like their old friends and be like,
Mhm.
you know, it's so weird. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw that monster thing coin too. It was awful. It was
You
just
can
eat
message in our
everything
group.
in the face,
What?
and
You
then
can message in our
it
group.
was dying. It was like,
You're
oh,
being
I'm
dirt
dying.
cover.
Oh, but I'm
Can you
so
message?
hungry. Gobble, gobble,
No, I
gobble.
don't.
Like, it was crazy. I couldn't understand it myself, honestly. But let's get you back. Maybe we can turn that thing into a fancy hat. How do you feel about several eyeballs on
Hey.
your head?
I stuck.
I kind of sighed up to Gert and I whispered in his ear, you know, can you please get a message to her that I can use my mage hand to place some coin. If she distracts her, I'll go with them, you know.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna create
Don't say it out loud.
a
Don't
bond
say
with
knock, knock.
Anda. Oh, knock knock.
Yes, Gert? What could you possibly want in this situation?
I was just informed.
Wait, you don't know that she.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Jesse. She's
That
scratch all that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Get,
y'all just talking about
we
that.
gotta
Yeah,
get
you-
back to Mirt, so, like really
Okay.
quick and collect tell him that tell
A
him
lot of
about
money.
the horse, and then we found this bird, and then we helped this lady. So
We did it all.
don't spend a lot of time with this lady.
Oh,
That's all I
Okay.
wanted. There was nothing else.
All right.
so yeah, either performance check or deception from Anda as you're walking down the street, holding her arm and stuff.
what would you prefer?
No, it's your choice. Your choice.
Well,
Should me, Girk, and Otis head to Mirth, and then she can just teleport to us whenever they're done? We're familiar.
Either way, whatever y'all choose. Y'all just
Can you do
I
that,
mean,
Girk, with that? Could she teleport literally to a person, or does he have to teleport to a place?
Did y'all take? You have to have a piece of something from there, right?
yeah. So I think no matter what, wherever I want to teleport, I just have to have like something that can take me to that person or place.
Did you grab something from in front of Mirt's mansion?
No, we met him at the
No.
opera. So.
Okay. Yeah. So he ain't gonna be at the opera at the moment.
Right. Scratch that then. All right. Side note. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
No, it's fine. Yeah. So in her state, I mean, she's gonna totally go along with what you're saying. I doubt she's gonna want to stick her hand in that gazer and dig around for coin, but yeah. So just real quickly, she's gonna be a little hesitant to. We don't need to change the map back, but she's gonna be hesitant to open the door. I mean, y'all still got the keys anyway, so she's gonna ask if one of y'all mind to open it and just double check that there's not another one in there. And
Yeah, I don't mind at all. And I send my Alan ahead, boo boo, so that I'm right behind him.
Okay. Yeah, and as far as you could tell, there's no other individuals or gazers or any other creatures in there other than Philippe.
Philippe.
Yeah, and she's kind of like at the front door, like looking through the window. As y'all
Okay.
walk,
Can I pick her
y'all
up
walk.
and kind of turn around to present her
Okay.
to the lady? What's her name?
Usa.
Usa, that's right.
Uza. Usa. Yeah.
Usa.
So yeah, and she's just gonna be like, oh my Felipa, and just at that point she's just gonna be like, stroking the cat or whatever cat lovers do. Yeah, I don't know if she's like, I don't know if you're like, lick her fur, something.
Constantly licking my cat.
Constantly.
Come here, Axel. It's time for your bath.
Now I have seen, I don't know if it was TikTok or whatever, but cat lovers, they'll buy that like cat tongue, put it on their tongue and lick the fur.
I haven't seen that. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
TikTok
Oh, they
is-
lick their cat and freedom.
Yeah, and it's almost like a like you would have a little like dog scrubber to scrub a dog's fur, but
Wow.
It's like
the same thing
having
for
the
a
man
cat.
bra with the milk, so it's like you're milking the baby.
I
Yeah.
did see another ridiculous thing. It was like a little chain you put around the tail, and it had a little like
yeah.
pendant that covered their butt.
The button of that.
Butthole.
What?
I don't know what cat would like you put that on them. but-
Wow.
a
That is something. is
bedoozle,
horrible.
yeah, like a cat bedoozle or something.
Yeah, a butt doozler.
Yeah.
Mm.
Welcome
Like
So
a starfish of a starfish. So a little
Yeah.
starfish up there. Beep.
mhm. So
All right, let's-
yeah, Uza is just gonna be all up in Philippa, and you can see like she's in that cat trance, and she just totally blocked that y'all are even there. She's just gonna like slowly walk inside with Philippa, just petting the cat and going like you can perceive that she's going to the stairs, like she's taking the cat back upstairs.
all right.
I'm gonna
Alright.
have Boo Boo do a circle of both floors
Okay.
so I can make sure nothing's up, but I'm not gonna go up behind her.
Okay. Yeah, so does the flight pattern come back down, and you don't see any other intruders or anything, and she makes it all the way up to the top. She didn't even stop to look for any coin or anything. She just like went straight to bed with this cat.
Okay.
Cool.
It's been a long day, lost cat, gazer,
Crying.
little bit of alcohol, and
That's Anda, if she wants to leave any kind of note, so where she can contact us or just get out of here.
Anna's just gonna she'll follow her up and just make sure she got into bed okay, and then tuck her in. Like,
Oh,
yeah, no, she wants. She's
Okay.
in bed right now. She's old as hell.
time
So-
to go to sleep.
Sleep,
The
okay.
sun is out.
Close
time to
your
go to
eyes
bed.
now.
yeah, and it's also since you mentioned that, Jesse, it is one of your missions. So if you want to leave either Tabitha or the Harper's calling card of whatever sort that may be, so you get credit or some more street cred for you.
Yeah. Okay. Can I look around for find I don't know, some paper or something where I can write her a little note?
Well, there's two floors of books, so
I mean,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to destroy anything, I just
maybe the one
spare
that Anda stepped on and ripped open or something.
I mean, you do have
There
the
you go.
paper bird that gave you this mission, basically.
Yeah, that is true. I mean,
Good idea. Throw it back up.
the paper bird is a one and done type of thing, and then it just reverts back to a piece of paper. So,
Okay.
if you want to say like mission accomplished,
Hmm.
Tabitha, XO, hashtag Harper's, whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking out the box, just in case she got too intoxicated at the bar to say.
What was the name of her store?
It doesn't actually say. Just that it's actually her home, and she runs the bookstore from her home. So maybe it's just
Okay.
like just like your common store. I don't know. It didn't have a
Ooz's
name.
Bookstore.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. Ooz's bookstore. Yeah, all it said was in her shop. So maybe she's a bootleg bookseller. Who knows? Or you can just say just to her, Uza, if it's a personal note, or you could just leave. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just talking out my ass.
Does she have any business cards or anything like that I could take?
Nah.
To prove we
Okay.
did this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking of.
Well, we have the gazer.
Very
That's
true.
true. Yep. All right, let's head to Mirth, y'all. Good job, guys. Way to way to handle the cat situation. Flying colors. It was beautiful.
Wait, what are you doing with the gazer?
We're gonna stuff it.
Yeah.
We're gonna harvest it. We don't know. We're gonna see what
I was
the
making
Whatever
sure
we
y'all
can-
weren't gonna stick it on the wall. Like as soon as she
No.
wakes up, there's a gazer stuck on the wall. with an arrow.
no.
Yeah,
Awesome.
whatever we can sell, but I definitely want to get it taxidermied and displayed.
That's our
Mhm.
first gazer.
Oh.
Where were you when you the gazer? I was sleeping.
Now is the goal
Nick's
to
gonna be-
have all your stuffed trophies in the manor or in the tavern if y'all fixing up the tavern?
I don't think there's any goal. I think we're just being silly right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
tavern is where
Hey, you never know.
fixing it.
We're gonna try to sell it for what it's worth. But yeah, if there's anything left, we'll start doing that. We'll start collecting it, and then we can have our tavern with all that. Bring your cats. Here's gazers.
Yeah.
You know,
There's a cat cafe, right? That's what we
Yeah.
decided.
Oh yeah.
cover charge to see all the cool things that y'all have killed. There you goes kills. $5 cover charge.
Yes, love it.
Bring
Was-
your cats,
it
see the show, see the collection.
Yeah, get a collection of oddities. Yes.
Bring your cats to have pictures taken with previously killed.
Oh my god, I want
There you go.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
All
We're
right.
just kidding.
So
We're just kidding. I don't know what we're doing with
yeah, I
it.
don't know.
Yeah.
Me neither. I'm just talking on my ass. So
Right.
So, I mean, we just got a few minutes left. So, I mean, leaving this tavern here, where would the next location be that y'all would go to or think
to
you need
Mirt.
to go to?
Yeah, we're gonna go to
We're going to
Mirt's.
Mertz to get paid real quick.
Okay.
Do we even
Two
know where? Oh,
missions.
hey guys, you know, I hadn't thought about this. I mean, yeah, Gurk thinking.
Yeah.
Do we even know where Gurk's place is? I mean, we only saw him at the opera.
Did you say Gurk?
Mirt.
Mert.
You talked to him, right?
Yeah.
He's like a
known.
known man. He's not. He's
Yeah.
he's like one
So
of the-
yeah. Who's like one of the locals or knowledge of Waterdeep in the group?
Okay, she rolled
besides-
a 20.
I think
I
that's
rolled
it.
a 14. She rolled a 20. What? You guys all rolled real bad, right?
Mhm.
Was that what we rolled for earlier? Remember the lore in the city?
Yeah, I rolled terrible. I think I rolled like a.
I thought
Eight.
that was for the glazer.
Yeah, is that
Grazer.
something?
But-
Yeah, that was
at
for
the
the
time,
gazer
or-
itself. So
No, 'cause
I
I
mean-
remember saying we know more about we just got here and I know more about
Yeah.
the city than you guys. Remember that comment?
yeah,
Yes.
I thought
It
that
doesn't
was,
matter.
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay.
what I
Well, I would have to say it'd be one of them three because I've never been
Yeah.
here. And she's never been here.
I mean, Gert
far
does
as-
the tours,
Yeah.
so
That's
of those
right.
high threes for the history, we'll just say that was in Waterdeep in general. So
Okay.
Bert is a big player and he lives in the Castle Ward. So he's got a mansion up in the Castle Ward. And
Mhm.
probably if you go with any experienced carriage driver, and you just
Take
say
me to Mertz.
take me to Mert, they'll know
There you
where to
go.
go.
All right.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's do that.
So I mean,
No, that was
Just-
only a test, guys. I actually know who Mirt was. I was seeing if you guys were paying attention.
No,
yeah.
I wasn't.
You see, it's on my tours map. Mert's house up here.
Mert and Gert.
Being in the Castle Ward, you can expect some type of in a mansion, some type of security type of thing, and because y'all, like y'all said,
We know
it
the
was
secret
only-
handshake.
Yeah.
which is
The secret,
The
Those-
Harpers.
we told you
gotta
we had to
make
kill
a-
you.
You got to make a H with your hand or something.
You know,
Exactly what it is.
But did you get a pen yet? Did Bert give you a pen?
we got something. What was it? Did you write that
Didn't
down?
Tabitha get a little pendant of a violin or maybe
Don't
not?
remember that. I can't find where I know I had it written down, but I can't find it.
It's a harp with a crescent moon,
There you
silver
go.
pen.
I
So,
don't remember
yeah.
that either.
Characters who accept receive a silver pen of a harp with a crescent moon,
Okay.
along with their first mission, which you receive. So you should have that silver pen of a harp with the crescent
All right.
moon.
Cool.
So that could be your key to make it through security or talk to the head guy or whatever.
You said it was a silver pen of a harp with a crescent moon.
Yes. So would y'all be going anywhere else or straight there?
Right straight there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's gonna keep track of that old spell book? There might be a gem or two spells in there for these casters. That
I just got it in my bag at the moment.
okay.
Yeah.
As long as
so-
someone has it.
Yeah.
Down,
Yeah,
Side.
so
Usually
set-
they
Yeah.
don't.
So it's in the chat for use spell book 4 first level spells and 3 second level wizard spells.
Nice.
What you do with that is up to y'all. And are we gonna say assuming they're back next week, or are y'all picking up Beatrix and Fallon on the way to the castle ward?
Yeah, I don't see why
I
not.
assume so.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
should we go get paid and then pick them up?
Yeah, they're part of the
Well,
family.
every time you
I
wanna
mean,
leave.
they technically they'll be on the way, but
So,
All right. That's fine.
I
They can
mean,
get theirs.
assuming, I'm just saying if something happens at Mirt's and possible TPK and
Mhm.
y'all don't have 2 guys with you.
Might as well get everybody.
Yeah.
So if
I concur.
if we're stopping at Trollskull Manor, right? That's what you said. We're stopping there?
Yeah. Mhm.
Anna's going to take the money that she took from the bookstore and she'll put it in like Girk's spot, but like not make it too obvious. But she's gonna take the money that he left and put it like in his area, and then I don't know where Brentley really stays. I guess like where he usually like hangs about. I'm just gonna like put it there and like
I'm just always in the way. I'm like the guy on the couch.
yeah.
Always in the way.
I'll just like gently lay it in like a pile on the couch and not. I'm not gonna write a note or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave that there. Anna's just trying to. Anna has some morals and ethics, like she's not gonna steal from her own party. That's like
Mhm.
below her. But from somebody else, hell yeah, she'll steal. But
I thought you were gonna rob me the first day I showed up.
yeah.
I did. In my
No, that
diary,
was-
I wrote.
That was Beatrix.
No, it was. Anda said she looks me up and down to see if I'm what I'm worth. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, but didn't in the graveyard Beatrix try and take your
Yeah,
dagger?
she
or
tried to
something?
grab my dagger, but Anda because I have like I keep my game notes, and then after the game I have like a diary that Brentley like writes in to talk about how he's feeling and stuff, and
Yeah.
he thought that Anda was gonna rob him. And that was when I was like, I smell like I live outside, like I live outside.
Mhm.
Please don't steal from me.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
looking
so-
at, she's seeing if I had any money. But
Yeah.
then Beatrix got caught trying to take my actually trying to take my dagger.
Mhm.
But I feel like enough adventures together at this point where like you're part of like the family group, you guys are part of it. So she's not
that's
gonna
cool.
like she's not gonna like fuck with you guys. She'll fuck with everybody else, but she's gonna keep it fair with
That's
everyone
cool.
in the groups.
Yeah, so at least we know we got Mirt going to Mirt's outstanding. You got the bronze dragon outstanding. And whatever else y'all, I don't know if anything else is outstanding, but there's a lot to come.
Yeah, we're back in the manor too. I'm gonna pull that spell book out and whoever can use that.
That's probably gonna be for Beatrix. You're not going to use it, are you?
I don't think I can use the
Okay.
spell book.
Yeah, that's gonna have to go to Beatrix.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, did y'all decide the future of the tavern yet? Like, are y'all waiting until y'all have like X amount of dollars to renovate, or renovation is out? What do y'all think before we take off?
I mean, we
That's a good
definitely,
question.
So what does renovation cost?
It's like 1,500.
Does it
or
have to be
something
all
like
at
that.
once, or is
So-
this something we can continuously do?
So according to the module, if you're going by all the guilds and by the book and everything else, and to not be hassled in the future, it's 1,000 gold for all the renovations, top to bottom, which would make it, totally renovated, furniture, everything else. And I think it's 250 for all the guild fees and whatnot.
Mm,
But if you do that from that point, then every 10 day you roll a dice, and that lets you know if you lose money, break even, or make money. If
oh,
you
Cool.
don't, if you don't have any extenuating like accessories, like if you're gonna rent out lift for, for a cover charge, or if you're selling anything extra, or if you got performances, or if y'all do things yourself. So it all depends on what y'all want to do with it. Or if
What
you
we
don't want to do anything else other than being a safe house, you don't have to do anything. So
Are we gonna stay there? Is that like our residence, and then our bars are gonna be at the bottom?
mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what we planned on. Okay.
I mean, plus
That's
we
cool.
kind of also have Bonnie's house too. So
Yeah.
And so, well, that information hasn't come in yet, but yeah, that'd be another spot.
yeah, so at least for a few more weeks, you got Bonnie's place. Yeah. So if y'all hang on to that one for a safe house, bug out place,
Mhm.
if Trollskull Manor gets hot for whatever reason, or
So
You know.
are we gonna plan on having like rooms that we rent out, like bed and breakfast or anything like that? Or are we just doing the bar?
Just the bar.
yeah, I
that's
think
it,
just the bar.
sounds
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Just the bar, okay.
yeah,
Sounds
because I
good.
think
All
you
right.
probably just got enough rooms for yourselves anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got,
Got that many people coming in and out. That was, I wouldn't.
you guys got the main thing, and then I saw I don't know where I saw this, but then I think Beatrix is like right on off y'all's room, right?
Let me put it back
Yeah, are they
real
assigned?
quick.
Yeah, they're assigned so far.
Yeah, just let me put it back that way. You got a visual to play around with in your head before next week. I'll put that back up. It's on Owlbear.
Phew. All right, if I'm not mistaken, that's where Anda's at. And then Beatrix, I thought was
Well, she
Oh.
mostly is in the library. I think she said she put like a hammock or something up in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and a window. Yeah.
Girk usually
So
just
where-
stays like
Is
right
anyone in
here.
the turret?
She-
There's
where's
a-
Gert?
Right,
He's-
just right there in the corner. He's got his
Really?
stool. Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't want to take up anybody else's
Poor guy.
room. He's got his shell, so he's got a stool.
Yeah, he
he's
just
got
goes in his
shell.
shell, and you got the privy right there.
Yeah.
Is anyone in the turret?
Yeah, this turret right here can
Be up there.
You got the turret. You got the attic bedroom.
this one,
You
Wait,
got
the
that.
second,
Yeah.
this one.
You got that bedroom before the turret. There's a bedroom next to.
Would that be all right
There's a
for
bedroom.
us?
Bedroom
Huh.
next to Otis.
Yeah. And I think Fallon's in this room, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my
So what
cat.
does that leave us?
Mm-hmm.
That leaves us a whole room, doesn't it? Pretty much. We got
Yeah.
attic storage. That storage could be like our where we put our safe and stuff, huh?
Mm.
Furthest away from everybody else.
So these
Yeah.
these are like just
Yeah.
all common areas.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, you can convert rooms if you don't want them common, or
That's
If
on the
you
second
get-
floor. We could, yeah.
There's
We could
another
keep those rentals.
too. There's another bedroom in the where like
Yeah, like
Me-
in here.
yeah.
Mhm,
Oh, you got two private baths there.
mhm. And
Yeah.
if you're gonna renovate, you don't have to use
The
this
bathroom
map. I
in.
mean, you can change it up. Like one of another campaign that I run, one of the players made their own color map and is putting furniture in, and so I mean,
There you go.
if somebody's, graphic design background wants to play around with that, go for it. There's a bunch of upgraded Trollskull Manor maps on the internet that you can steal also if one
So
pops out.
1,000 and we 1,000 and we get all that set up. I think what we're planning on buying Vic's armor first, or Fallon's armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
do this first? Because this would be passive income, though.
True. I mean, it's up to what I guess we'll discuss it with Vic too, like to see what he wants to do. If like I don't know how much his armor is, but like if that's a low
I gotta
expense,
get my-
I think it's like
Yeah.
1,500 or something like that.
1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
or whatever that tattoo costs.
So I'll put this last thing in the
Honda's got to get armor too.
this last
I
thing
think-
in the chat. That's basically the breakdown of what I was just trying to say. Renovation, guild licenses, and then the regular expenses, which are per 10 day. And then the bottom part is your profit or loss chances. Just straight up running the bar without anything else that y'all might add.
You put that in just the one between.
Where are
and
you
I.
putting? Where are you putting this? Oh, is that it?
Oh,
No.
the Facebook chat.
No, Brett, you put that in the one between you and I, not the group.
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, man, I've been seeing a lot of stuff you've been putting up. I'm like, oh well, we'll see you later.
Oh,
we
I
had- we
didn't.
had a
I didn't
list
put
of
Usa
things-
in there either.
No,
All
You
right.
got very first one of her.
Okay.
hey, we had a list of 3 things that we were needing to get, because I know Anda needed armor. If we get Fallon his armor, he gives that armor to Anda, if I'm not mistaken, until we get her other armor. And there's something else that we needed, wasn't there? Does anyone remember what we had talked about?
I don't know.
Tabitha needs a certain tattoo. It's kind of like
So I can have a magical unarmed strike.
yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and just I
Up-
mean, just also remember if you're gonna upgrade, you can always sell your old stuff.
Mhm.
Right. I was
Make
just
up-
trying to remember what, because we had 3 things I think we needed to buy, but I don't remember what they are. I know Vic's armor and Anda's armor were both on the list.
Right.
Yeah. Was
They,
it?
they might be in Matt's notes,
Yeah.
to go
Yeah,
back
I
and
don't-
mess.
we have to look again, but
That's true.
or you have to watch all the
yeah,
previous
there we go.
binge campaign Delta for the past few months. Yeah, we'll pick it up there next week. We'll see where it goes. See if y'all get into something with Mirt's or down in the harbor, or I mean, see what else y'all run into.
Awesome.
Hope y'all had a fun
All right,
tonight.
guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for
enjoy
hanging
the-
out.
Yeah, thanks for playing. Y'all have a good rest of the Friday night. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Have fun.
All right. Same to you.
See you next
See
week.
you.
See you next week.